Catch me every Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Noonish, 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 noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 Noonish. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner.
Hey, oh my goodness. Ready for a good show today, people. Bring the energy, baby. Bring the noise. I hope y'all ready for what we are about to do here. You know? Gonna give us that good education like he do. And hey, we just gonna keep it funky, man.
Yeah.
You know, got a lot to talk about.
This is Noonish at night.
Noonish at night in the house. Turn that music down, baby. Let's get it. Noonish at night in the house, baby. It's going down. Every Wednesday, we hit you with the You know, hit you with one of them D Hop. No, it wasn't D Hop. What's my boy for the Rams?
Adams.
Devontae Adams. Hit you with the
touchdown.
When them Marvin Harrison Jr.'s on D. Real quick on them boys. Give me on Bland first week back. Hit you with the 1-2. Got the 8 o'clock starting tonight with the Noonish night, man. Gonna be a lot of fun. Same great show, but we got a new bad time. Let's get it. If you didn't know, man, I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, here with my uncle. My uncle, Ron Ballworth. What's going down, Unc?
Hey, we here on Wednesday night, man. We hadn't did this in a while.
Yeah.
Feel kind of good, though.
It do.
Hey, so you know, for the people, man, come on in. If you see something, say something. And, you know, just like we always do, we're going to start off with the first lady.
Hey, we're going to start it with the first lady, man. But, hey, like I say, this is really my uncle. You know, we started this whole thing on these podcasts around here. You know, if the truth be told. You know,
truth be told.
People might be wanting to censor us and dumb it down, but I'm going to tell you the truth around here. We started that thing, and perfect time to talk about Thanksgiving, man. Thank y'all so much for spending your time with us. This is about family. That's what holidays are for, man. About the family, man. You know, so, you know, happy Thanksgiving, you know.
Let's say, man, happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to CY. And most of all, and last but not least, happy Thanksgiving to you.
To the people,
out
man.
there on the World Wide Web.
Absolutely. That's
on
especially
the WWW.
Happy Thanksgiving right there. But yeah, as you know, how we get this thing started off. You know, rev your engines, please. First Lady F1, Miss CY in the house.
Rev your engines. Wow. Careful with the music.
Let the people do your accolades. You know, just soak it up. Just soak it up. Soak it up. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You say you want some more of that music?
Blessing. No, I'm saying don't. I don't want our music to get us in trouble.
No, it's our music though. That's Noonish.
I know, but
That's
why do they
Noonish.
act like it's not?
It's the other music that we play before the show. That we have royalty free, you know, rights to, but who cares, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, what's going down?
Whatever,
See how you been, girl?
You know what? What do we call this? This is Noonish After Dark. This is Afternoon. This is, what is the show? What do we call it?
Noonish at night.
Noonish at night? Cute.
Because, you know, midnight's at 12. We ain't quite at midnight. It's just Noonish at night.
Yeah. I kind of like it. I feel alert. I feel like I'm not working in the middle of the day. I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys.
Hey, you know? Hey, it's
I like
straight
it.
cash, homie.
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie, is all what that is. That's a good feeling right there. Good energy,
like it.
good vibrations.
Good vibes, good energy around. Yeah, no, I do feel it. Wait, I have a question though, because you always like double confirm that Unc is your real uncle. Is there concern? Are there rumors afoot that you guys are not actually related, or what? Do people
we
question?
gotta get that Shay and Ocho stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Just saying something or whatever. Or giving yourself a name. I don't know who gave him that name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think he gave it to himself.
But this really,
Yeah.
Yeah,
this been going on now.
Yeah.
43 years.
Yeah, 40-something years. Right?
Been on 43 years.
Yeah. I'd like to confirm for everybody who might have been confused that Unc is not actually my uncle, although I wish he was. But in case there was any confusion, Unc is not my
it's
uncle.
like this. Hey. Once you come into the family, hey, it is what it is.
Hey, you know. It's like eagles soar with eagles.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, family. Well, good.
Absolutely.
Well, happy
you making some
Thanksgiving to
turkey?
you guys.
You making some dressing? You making pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie? What's going down over there, CY?
Might I make a confession?
Yeah.
You guys might not like me after this. Pinky promise you'll still like me after I make this confession.
Oh, hey.
We good.
I think I got mine up, see.
Hey, we good. All the way.
Well,
yeah.
put it up. Okay. I'm scared. One, I don't cook.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Hey. That's okay. Come on with it too. Come with it too.
I do not cook. It's not my favorite thing to do. I don't care about it. I'll bake a delicious batch of chocolate chip cookies, banana bread, banana walnut bread. What do you
Straight
want?
dessert table.
I'm a baker, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not a cook. And I'll tell you why. It's because I'm a classic millennial and it's all about instant gratification for me.
Man.
If I'm cooking, I will snack the entire way. Like I will be eating throughout the journey, and by the time dinner is done, I'm like, well, look at that. I've eaten half of my meal. So
Yeah.
I just can't because I can't do it. It's just too much. So I'm a baker because I can't reach into the oven and take out a hot chocolate chip cookie midway through. So it's locked away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's too soft.
That's my first confession. My second confession is I think I'm gonna have more haters here than anything else. I think Thanksgiving is overrated. I mean, if crazy. I think people, and it's not the idea of getting together that drives me crazy. Relax, everyone, calm down.
That's
I'm gonna get blocked on TikTok. I'm gonna get blocked on TikTok. My biggest problem is people act up. I don't know if you guys were on the roads today, but people are driving like they've never driven before. Stoplights don't exist. People are texting, TikToking, and driving. I saw an old lady run a red light. I said, "Why is everyone acting insane?" And it's Thanksgiving. This time of year, people start acting Looney Tunes, and that's why it has fallen down on the rankings of holidays for me because people act up.
Man, we just started a poll.
Oh no.
Well, see why.
You guys hate me, be honest, Unc. Am I kicked out of the family?
It's no hate. And I got an opinion too, but I'll give mine after Unc.
I'm gonna say it like this, see why. I ain't mad at you at all. I think it's overrated too.
Oh, bless things. Okay, thank God. I knew we vibed. I knew we
and it's the whole thing. Not just Thanksgiving. There's some other holidays overrated also.
Oh, don't get me started on my list. But yeah, Thanksgiving is falling down on the ranks for me.
Because they'll ban me, block me, X me out, erase me, whatever. Because this is the thing. See why do you remember when I told you this? Every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's Eve. I'm not just saying that. If you got something to give me, see why, I'm gonna tell you how fast I want it from you yesterday. Right. Yeah. I want it from you yesterday.
Don't wait.
Don't wait. Don't wait for my birthday.
My birthday or a certain day to give it to me.
Don't wait till Valentine's Day.
Let me get that.
And give it to me right now.
If you want me to have it, don't give it to me.
I mean, and then it's the whole thing. If I treat you special every day, when one of these holidays, because I tell people this, don't get me started.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the thing. I don't know who St. Valentine's is. St. Valentine's gonna tell me to go get something for my wife. No, I got enough sense to do that on a regular basis.
Man,
I don't need St. Claus to tell me to go get a gift for something. Come on, man.
Yes.
I mean, so see why I feel you real good, and so
I was scared, but okay, all right.
Well, I'm just saying, and in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. But I do it for my family. I do it for my family because I love it.
Right. I'm gonna save it for my opinion.
Okay.
What? I'm not here for that. No, I need to hear it now. You have to say it now.
Well, I'll say this. We celebrate Columbus Day in America. Why? He never said.
Don't get me started on that guy.
Hey, don't get me started on that either.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
So, hey. With that being said.
F1.
On that note,
we was in Vegas last week.
Yeah, we better jump in. See why before we get canceled. Me and you get canceled. So
it's too good. It's just
Let me not get canceled. Let me not get canceled live on TikTok.
Let's not do that.
On that note, speaking of holidays, I think we should get a week off every F1 race so that we basically only have 3 weeks of actually having to work. No, the Vegas schedule, I told you guys the Vegas schedule was weird. It was better than it's been, and that they moved things up. Like things weren't at 3 a.m. anymore, but they were very late. So I went to a whole ass wedding, came home and watched the F1 race, which was really nice.
At midnight.
Yeah, at midnight. Let me start at the top, guys. We made some predictions, and about halfway through the weekend, I said, "You know what?
Can you say that again?
Oh, Which part?
Let me start off at the top, guys.
Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the top.
Let's go. Let me hear these real quick, CY. We had some predictions last week.
We had some predictions last week, and about halfway through the F1 weekend, did I think to myself, I don't think I can show my face on Noonish again because Jonathan Anderson is kicking my ass. I said, do I know anything about Formula One? Is Jonathan the expert? Why doesn't he just take my spot? Because what do I even know? Okay, so our predictions were, Jonathan, yours were Max is the win, either McLaren in second, and my favorite part was Carlos in third, Carlos Sainz and the Williams in third.
Yep.
My prediction, Lando in first, Max in second, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, my husband, in third. And let me just say that during qualifying, okay, it was raining. So Unk, we've talked about this. Unk could have been more right than any of us with a rain prediction because rain really throws things off. So during qualifying, things are not going well. It's cold. Temperatures are tough on the tires. They're having a hard time heating up. Lewis qualifies for one of the first, I think maybe one of the only times, a handful of times, in last place. Literally in 20th place qualifying because like he didn't even make it into Q2.
What is going on? Has he lost interest?
No, let me get to it.
Is he married?
No, that's a problem. I was like, Lewis, what's going on here? So this is where I start to doubt myself. I'm like, oh God, things are not going well for me here. And then Carlos qualifies in third. So all of a sudden I'm like questioning, do I know anything about sports? Why am I even on this show? Because Jonathan Anderson might as well just take my position here. And so
Carlos Sainz, Mr. Williams was doing his thing.
So I'm frazzled. Yeah, I'm like, it's the end for me. I was so bothered. So headed into the race, I'm like not feeling good. Lewis is literally starting at the back of the freaking grid. Carlos is up in the front there. Let me start from the beginning of the race. First of all, before the race even happens, the greatest moment of my entire existence happens just before the race starts. And Unk, I know how you feel. We might disagree on this. The queen herself, Beyonce, and her husband show up looking so good. And they do a hot lap with Lewis Hamilton. And I was like, you know what? No matter what happens, I'm okay because Beyonce is at Formula One. And she was looking delicious, okay? She was looking so good. Is Unk getting a phone? Who's getting a phone call over there? Is it Beyonce?
You good?
Is it Jay? Beyonce shows up looking delicious. And I'm just thinking to myself, no matter what happens, we've gotten to see Beyonce. It's been a while since the Cowboy Carter tour. She's not been outside very much. She's there. She does a hot lap with Lewis Hamilton, as does Jay, as does Travis Scott.
Yeah, it's Cardi B season right now. Cardi B outside.
Exactly. But this evening, I'm like having the time of my life watching them do all this stuff. My question is, what is the insurance that Lewis Hamilton has to have to drive all these people around in a hot lap? Because Giselle, she doesn't go outside like that.
This right here, he didn't have to have any insurance like that. You know, these people, they know they are with Sir Lewis Hamilton. One of the most decorated drivers in the history of F1. Who cares about recent history? We talking about history. His history is real. We're not talking about Columbus Day and Thanksgiving.
That's true.
Okay. So
we're talking about real figures here, and you're right. Champions. How dare I suggest that they might have insurance? Anyway, so things I'm like, you know what? Okay, if all else fails, we've seen Giselle's outside, Jay's there, Michael Rubin's hosting people, doing things. I'm having fun. The race starts. Lando qualifies in first position. I have a thing. This is why I have struggled, and I was just trying to be generous. Why I've struggled to put him both qualifying in first and completing the first lap in first place is because he consistently chokes at those opportunities. So in the very first lap,
you mentioned this, right?
Every time, historically, if I see him or George Russell in first place or pole position, I'm kind of like, well, we'll see what happens.
And you know, I have a memory like an elephant, right?
You do.
So the last time Lando had this opportunity, he actually won. He went in the end and won the race, and it shocked you.
He did, and I was blown away. And I was like, wow, maybe there's something he's catching up to, he's getting up to speed here. Maybe he's having that maturity and wisdom to like take it easy. Did not
Stay
take it
true.
easy. He goes off track, comes back, he joins, and he has fallen multiple positions back. Max gets up into first, and he basically stays there the rest of the race. A lot of
That
things were
straightaway.
happening.
You give Max a
Wild.
straightaway like that, it's a wrap,
Wild.
son.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, he's flourishing. He's doing really well. Now people I had my eyes on were Kimi Antonelli, we talked about, who had qualified quite well. George Russell, who had won there last year. Carlos Sainz loses position, so he's kind of out. And I don't know. I wasn't really sure if a Williams in third would mean a Williams on the podium ultimately for the race, but
Yeah.
so he falls back. So really all eyes are on Max, Lando, and the Mercedes, basically. So all to say, it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of back and forth, multiple yellow flags, a safety car at one point. Kimi Antonelli, our sweet baby angel, Kimi, 18-year-old Kimi, gets a penalty for, I think, causing a collision at one point, a 5-second penalty. So we're kind of keeping eyes on that. Ultimately, the race ends with Max way out in front. Lando's kind of nursing some sort of issue. He starts to lose his position. He gets back up into second, and then George Russell.
How far out was Max? About 14 seconds or so. I'm just guessing.
At one point, they're not even showing him. Like, he's all the way out there. That like there's way more happening in the midfield, and
Because he set the record
kind of,
for the biggest gap ever. So I'm just
He
like, I
did.
wonder what that one was. You give him straight away, it's over. If
He was doing-
this is a wrap.
so well. Like, I think, I don't know, 20 seconds at one point, and then Lando again has some sort of issue, so he's dropping his time. If there had been one more lap, maybe one or two more laps in this race at that point, I think Lando would have really, really struggled. I think he would have actually fallen back, actually maybe further than where he ended up.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's where things get crazy. Here's where things get crazy. Do you guys remember, Unc, you might remember this because I made a big point out of it. Underneath the car is a board, a wooden board. It is meant to help regulate how far these cars are to the ground. It's a safety mechanism. It also is saying, hey, you can't be so far to the ground to gain an advantage. These things are very thin. They have a regulation where they have to be a certain thickness. I don't know if you guys remember, but Lewis multiple times and Charles Leclerc actually have been disqualified for a thickness that's something around this big, maybe smaller, itty bitty. Okay.
And this is Oscar and who?
Keep this in mind. Well, hold on. I haven't even told you yet.
Oh.
Keep this in mind. This is very minimal. I mean, like, it's probably like a fraction of that. It's probably like a card. Both McLarens do not pass the test that they go through at the end of every race to make sure that they're within regulation. Both cars are disqualified.
I wondered what
and
happened.
Taken entirely out of the points for that race. So like 0 points. So Max wins this race, and you can kind of tell that he's not really like that excited because he's right there with Lando. He needed to make up way more points than what he had. So I'm kind of like, why is he looking somewhat bummed? At one point, they do a 30-minute drone Mickey Mouse show. It was very confusing. They put Max, Lando, and George in a car with Terry Crews that looks like a Barbie car. They spin them around. Max is perturbed. Like, he's not happy with what's happening. And he's just like all around seems annoyed. And I'm just wondering, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, I think he's proud of the win, but he knows he needed to gain more of a delta in points with Lando. So Max gets his wish. Both McLarens disqualified, which is absolutely what he needed to truly gain a very, very possible chance at getting the world championship. So it was absolutely insane. Ultimately, though, I will say that both of us were you got the win, but everything fell apart after that. Man. Mine was also questionable. I helped somebody place a bet. But yes, because of this disqualification, a couple of things happened. Kimi doesn't ultimately get to celebrate on the podium, but because of the disqualification, he had enough of an advantage that his 5-second penalty really kind of disappeared. and he was still able to finish in a great spot. But ultimately, because the Papaya guys couldn't figure it out, Kimmy gets another podium. And
Yep.
I think that is, somebody asked me the other day, Ramon, if you're watching, he said, hey, who are the rookies to be watching? I really like to collect cards. And I was like, well, if I was going to put any money on any rookie, Kimmy Antonelli. You need to keep an eye out on him. And I think
Yeah.
he has all of the potential and all of the recipe for success. And so I think that even though he didn't necessarily place on the podium, he drove like a madman and in the best way, and he did really, really well. So
He placed on the
despite that,
podium. He didn't cheat.
he didn't cheat. I mean, in fact, he did get dinged with that penalty, but that didn't stop him from having enough of an advantage to still end up on the podium with the help of those disqualifications. So the boys were pissed.
This is Lewis though. I think Lewis is more pissed that George
Well, that
Russell
guy.
and Kimmy are both. Wasn't Russell on the podium too? In second. Yeah. So the Mercedes boys are still rocking. So why did I come to this lame? Hey, Ferrari.
He's not really. He's
Not looking good.
he's showing absolutely signs of frustration in media. He's not really wanting to talk so much. He's kind of like, this is my worst season ever.
I
I'm
feel
not
like they brought him
doing.
there to kill his career. Get him out the way. Let Max
I
and the other boys. Because, I mean, we're talking about an Italian car. And Sir Lewis is not Italian.
There's a class of cultures here. I don't think that was I think Ferrari put their money in this because they really believe that he can continue to win. I think the car needs some work. I think other cars are just simply faster. You've got younger drivers who are kind of riskier. They're less. Lewis has all of the maturity and wisdom, but I still think like paired with the car, he's battling Charles, who's really the star of Ferrari. There's a lot of dynamics, and then they just kind of know that next year all of things are going to change. The cars are going to change. You guys aren't. I mean, we weren't really talking at this time, but when the cars changed years ago, it kind of threw the difference between Mercedes being as dominant as they were and then Red Bull jumping in. So we're right at that inflection point yet again, where I think that all things could change next year. There's a whole new set of cars on the grid. Like, it's going to be crazy. So I think he's kind of over it. But ultimately, though, with his disqualifications, he's still without the disqualifications, he still ends up in the top 10, which I'd like to give a shout out to myself. I helped a multi-leg parlay happen with the Mercedes scoring the most amount of points for a team and Lewis coming back and getting into the top 10. So you're welcome, Anthony Armstrong. I think you won like $600. I hope we didn't lose anything because of the disqualifications, but no, you know what? I want to correct myself. I messed up. Kimi Antonelli didn't cause a collision. He started the race too soon. He moved his tires or his wheels before the green lights went off.
False start.
I was trying to remember what he was doing, and ultimately,
so they shot the gun off like pow pow. Like y'all can't go. Like was it like track? How they call it false start?
Almost
or is it like a penalty?
Almost like that. Well, the lights light up, right? They go across. They start off red and then they go green. And the thing is like you can't move at all. You also have to be within a certain range. You can't be like too far ahead. Your wheels can't be turned too far out of your like grid spot. It's pretty crazy. So anyway, my bad. I need to correct myself. But Kimi still gets that penalty, but he makes it up and still ends up on the podium. So all to say, Max is very much still given an opportunity in the next couple of races. And this upcoming weekend, I can't even believe we're here again. They're in Qatar, and it's a sprint weekend, which means multiple chances for points versus just a regular weekend like Vegas where they didn't have a sprint. So Oscar doesn't have to do a lot of work to win. He has to outscore.
This race, he ran out of opportunities.
He didn't help himself there. He does have an opportunity if he outscores his teammate and Max by several points and finishes the race. He has a solid chance to win it all. But I don't know. After Vegas, I'm like, shit.
So yeah,
I did not expect those guys to not get any points at all.
So now that Max does have a mathematical chance, do the Papaya boys have to basically not finish again, or have a 5 to 10 finish for Max to win? Like, I wonder what that looks like. And I don't know if you know that, but I do. Yeah. Playoffs. We're talking about end of the season, all the champions.
I know.
And it seems like the powers that be in F1 didn't design the constructors championship and the individual championship to go to the same person. So, I mean, that
based
small
on
piece you're talking about that they were disqualified for, I wonder if this is the first time they've had that, right? Like, why would they? This is the next to last race. Like, why would you cork your bat in the next to last game?
well, okay, so there's a couple things I think play into that. The weather wasn't helping the road. I mean, like anything can. If you guys think like these cars are science experiments on wheels, like any
Absolutely.
manipulation in the dynamics can really change things. The humidity, the temperature of the track, the degradation of the tires and how fast they're falling apart causes these marbles on the road. Like you'll see that. You remember when I showed my tiny marbles that I'm pretty sure are Lewis
Obvious.
Hamilton's tires from Coda, like things like that, the air quality, how fast you are, compared to the car right in front of you can cause things versus who's behind you. So anything can happen here. But with the race coming up, if Max wins this race and for some reason Lando scores in like P10, so 10th or behind, it'll give enough of a delta for Max to make up some groundwork. But really what I'm looking at is Lando, if he earns 2 more points than Piastri and Verstappen, or earns just 1 more point more than Piastri and Verstappen, he wins. So plus a victory, he'll win. So he doesn't have to do too much. Just basically 2 points across this race weekend and he'll win it. So
We're talking about Lando.
So that's really more like he doesn't have to do nearly as much as Max would, but if they get disqualified or somebody gets disqualified, obviously it changes the whole dynamic. So
I'd like to see Lando win it. I want to see Max win it because that's Tom Brady. But I'd like to see Lando win it if Max doesn't. I'd rather him than Oscar because I feel like Lando has been the one that's been pushing Max.
yeah,
Oscar just kind of, slipping in the back door. Also,
yeah. So
I'm going to let these two battle and go sneak in. But Lando been like, dog, I want you, bro. I want your spot. Like, since he's got here. So I appreciate that about him.
yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Vegas was a triple header start, so then they'll have Qatar and Abu Dhabi to close out the season, and we've seen what can happen in that very final race. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Norris will have, I think he's 24 points up, so he just literally needs to extend that by 2 points over the weekend, and he's got it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nice. We will see what happens in this next race, which is, we have 2 races left or 1 left?
2 races, yeah.
2 races,
Qatar,
yeah. So we got
Abu
Qatar
Dhabi.
next in Abu Dhabi. That's right.
Correct.
So, Qatar 25 coming up this weekend.
It's happening. There's been some news that's come out. It's not really going to change my predictions per se, but I did want to share. I don't know if we talked about Adrian Newey. He was really
Aston
behind.
Martin's designer
Wait, your memory is very good.
Yeah.
Correct.
And now he's moved
Daddy
over to
Daddy Stroll has come over. Well, he was with you're on the right track. He came over to Aston Martin where Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso are drivers. He's designed most or a good chunk of the successful cars that have ever been in Formula One, primarily with Red Bull. He got paid a shit ton of money to come over to Aston Martin. He actually was just announced today that he's actually going to be the team principal. Not only has he designed the cars for next year, but he's going to run the team. This is good news.
Makes sense.
This is
Since
good
he
news.
knows how the car runs, he designed it.
Yeah. Not only is it his car, but is he going to be the boss? This is good news because there was some small speculation that Christian Horner, the ex-team principal for Red Bull, was going to come and maybe replace the current principal. I think that would be crazy, and I'm glad that it's Adrian Newey. So we'll see what happens. So that's fun news going into the race. The McLaren disqualifications, I feel, were a setback, but I think if Lando keeps his eyes on the prize, I think he can pull things out. Those are kind of the big headlines going in. The disqualification came out hours later. It was kind of crazy. Like people said they went to sleep, took a nap in the race. They woke up, the race was over, and both teams were disqualified. So it was like too many things happening all at once for the drivers, or for the teams. It was pretty crazy. The sprint weekend, as you guys remember, there's basically multiple qualifying. So there's a sprint qualifying and a regular race qualifying, the sprint race, and then the race itself, all of which can give a lot of data for the cars. You can understand a lot about where you really fit in. And so I'm eager to see how the sprint race factors into the overall like outcome for this season. So Verstappen's in a good spot. I feel like energy is high. This is the last sprint weekend, which will be good. And I think there's this interesting, McLaren's obviously landed the Constructors' Championship, but Mercedes and Red Bull are fighting for second. And the bigger conversation is, will Lewis Hamilton, Ferrari, will Lewis Hamilton get a podium before the end of the season? Those are a lot of buzz going around because they're wondering, if he doesn't get that, will he compete next season or after next season? And that's a lot of questions going into Qatar's. Like, he's just had a really rough time. So if he can't figure it out, will he race beyond next season? Not sure. The other thing that's important to note, this doesn't happen super often, but there's a mandatory 2 pit stop strategy that has to happen in Qatar. So that changes a lot of things. So it's not just the normal regular 1 stop, kind of like Monaco, when they made them, they enforced multiple stops, not just the one. So all things can happen. I'm feeling unsure about how that's going to play out. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. Shall we make our predictions is the question.
I shall make a prediction right now.
Okay.
I predict that Lewis Hamilton, based off of, how many races have there been this season?
Oh my God, like 23, 22, 24, 27,
Has he hit a
300.
podium yet? He hit one. Oh, he almost hit a podium when everybody wrecked out, but he got 4th.
Close enough.
No podium yet.
Yeah,
No podium yet.
Based off of those analytics, and we are in 2025, I'd say no. My money, bet US, is Lewis Hamilton hitting the podium this weekend? No. How long is his contract with Ferrari?
I think multi-year, but you know how those things can go.
This was the first season?
This was very first season. Which is why part of me, we've talked about this with college sports, we've talked about this with NFL, NBA. It's like, how long does it take to really fully integrate into a team? I don't know. I mean, like, I don't feel like he feels super positively, but again, like, I cannot emphasize this enough. Next year's totally different. Like, things change so much. Like, literally the dynamic of the track will change. Like, imagine it feeling crammed in Monaco and then putting 2 more cars on the track that weren't there before. So like, not just that, the cars change, the regulations change. Like,
11
things
teams,
are happening.
Cadillac's joining the fun. You're gonna have the brother with the cigar just leaning back. They don't got windows, you know, but chilling.
Yeah.
Out there on the track.
Hey, I can drive a Cadillac.
Yeah, I drive. Hey, I know how them handle.
Wait, okay, hold on. On that note, this is really, can I just say something? This has been really bothering me. I was shopping. We've talked about this on the show. I was shopping for a new car this time last year, actually. And I knew that Cadillac was in the running for an F1 car. I knew Audi was also going to come to the track and sponsor.
Yeah.
If either one of those car companies had said, if you buy one of our cars, we will throw in, I don't even give a it could be a keychain. It could be a Formula One keychain. It could be a trinket. If somebody had any affiliation with Formula One, if they said, hey, buy a car over this price, we'll send you to a Grand Prix, I would have never looked anywhere else. I would have bought a Cadillac. Why were they not selling to me? Why would you not?
Hey, that's Audi.
You bought a Cadillac, didn't you?
That's in good company. Hey, I absolutely had to. Yeah, I did. I'd have taken one of them keychains and passes too.
Hey, I would have too.
I would have done it. Like, I'm not joking. I would have literally narrowed in my search because I was, I don't know. I had an Audi for so long, and I was like, well, I've never really gotten any special treatment from my Audi.
American Caddy. Outside of that, I love Audi. I've driven Beamer. I've driven a lot of different things.
I was Team Audi. I left. I guess I'm kind of still Team Audi. I'm a Volkswagen gal now. But I could have been Cadillac if you're watching. I would have been a Cadillac girl if you had offered me any single Formula One.
You still got time. She got the V-Dub.
I got a Volkswagen Cross Sport She's sporty. She's
Oh, I know
utility.
exactly what you're talking
I
about.
can fit 4 photo booths in the back. You know what I mean?
Well, you know,
But still,
Volkswagen and Audi is almost the same.
And Porsche,
Right.
they all. I
And
mean,
Porsche.
and Porsche's got rated the #1 luxury sports car in the world. So
Oh yeah.
so basically, I
But yeah,
drive a
good
Porsche. But no,
Once again,
that's
Thanksgiving.
that's my problem is that I would have absolutely it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but if I had just gotten a cute Lewis Hamilton sticker, I guess it wouldn't be Lewis Hamilton, but if I could just get a Formula One Cadillac Formula One Checo and Valtteri Bottas
yeah,
bobblehead, I would have paid for a Cadillac. I would have gone into debt for a Cadillac if I had gotten an F1 perk. So just so you know, guys, you missed out.
I'm
Jonathan's
gonna
a
holler
fan.
at him. Let me go holler
You
at Caddy,
should.
Mr. Caddy, real quick, and see
Dear
if we can work
Mr.
something out.
Caddy, dear Mr.
Let him
Caddy,
know, hey,
please notice us.
if you want to see Wise Business, just toss her a ticket, dog. You know, something.
I'm not
an
asking for a
exclusive
lot.
Caddy event in Miami, Austin, and Vegas. I mean, jeez. Or you can send it across seas if you want to.
And
shit,
see
dog.
why?
Yeah.
Before we switch subjects and talk about hockey or else the next race, I want to tell you this here.
We already
You
switched.
said you was feeling little funny about JA making predictions and should you be here. You need to feel about JA just like the master did about grasshopper.
I've learned everything from you.
Hey, he
Mr.
said, when you can
Mrs.
take the
Miyagi.
pebble out of my hand, that don't mean you better than me.
You know?
That just mean that you ready to go out on your own.
Hey, I ain't ready for that.
Oh my
So,
god.
so JA might get the pebble out your hand, but that just means he just ready. That don't mean he better than the master.
I'm not ready to go on my own neither.
Thank you
Oh,
so
but then
much.
You ain't got the pebble there yet.
Yeah,
See, you ain't got the pebble out there yet.
You know, I just,
You
I
know
can
what?
be. It's hard to
You're right.
not vote for Max. That guy won all the races last year, and the
yeah.
year before that, and the year before
Yeah.
that. You know, so it's hard
Yeah.
not to say Max is gonna win. You know?
True. No, you're right. And thank you for acknowledging that, Unc. You're right. I've taught you guys so many things, and yet at the same time, what do I even know? But I will say before I leave, I will make one note on the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars the other day scored. I thought I was looking at a football score. I think it was 8-3 or 8-4 against the Edmonton Oilers. We scored 8 goals, and I'm talking that like half of those were in the first period. I was like, gentlemen,
Wow.
can we save some goals for the rest of the season?
Jeez,
It was
that's crazy.
8-3. It was on Tuesday. A couple just quick notes. I know I didn't give you these topics, Jonathan, but thank you
no,
Unc,
you're
for
good.
reminding me. It was a very fun game. I'd hate Edmonton. I hate the Oilers, but I was very excited because Jamie Benn was coming back.
Nice.
And he scored his 400th goal for the season. So that was very cool to see.
Hey, I told you, I found the picture of deucing him the other day.
Yeah, you
know,
did. We need to show that.
Jamie
That's so
Benn,
fun.
That's family right there. You know, that guy there is he's a good dude right there.
Yep. I thought awesome to have him back. I think he had an assist too at one point. Mikko Rantanen, he got in trouble. He got kicked out of the game. Ultimately was served a game suspension, so he didn't play in this game, which I think allowed some diversity. Jason Robertson is leading like a streak. He scored like every 1 goal a game or something for the last couple of games. He's doing really well. And so I don't know. I was looking through our old videos and I was like, uh-oh, is it too early to say we're going to the cup? Never. That game made me feel like we could. That game made me feel
If that's
great.
how you feel,
That's how you feel.
you know, let the people know. Don't hold back. Let the people know so we can go and start putting that bread up.
I
Win some
was
money
feeling
around
good.
here.
I was feeling good. Now, did we need to score 8 points on the Oilers? No. But I was like, you know what? All good. I was
It
excited
feels
about
good though because they put us out the playoffs, and that's a little get back.
Right.
Yeah.
I was pumped. I was stoked.
it's a new
Also,
day.
have you seen the Stars' new retro jersey they just showcased?
No,
99
I
See it.
Guys, okay, look it up later. It looks so great. It's from the Stanley Cup winning season. It's this really cool retro look. Social media
Is
was
it
going
with the big
crazy.
star on it with the outline?
It's got star. It's got like it's so good. Wait, where's my note? I have a. It's not the exact not the exact jersey, but
Is it that Mike Madonna, like the black and green with the gold and white trim? Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, Mike McDonald. That's my dude. That's my hockey dude right
that's a
there.
fresh jersey. That's one to get. That's one to go cop right there.
Oh yeah.
somebody came up to me at the season opener. I'm not sure. Like, they didn't even say hello. They were like, "Do you know what the next jersey is?" And I was like, "Good evening, hello." And he was like, you look like you know something about the Stars." I said, "Thank you so much. I'm just the photo booth girl." And he was like, "No, when are they dropping the jersey?" I said, "Sir, are you going to do a 360 or are you going to accost me with questions?" I said, "I don't know." I said,
"Hold on, come over to the 360 real quick, and I'll tell you something."
Let me ask you a question, actually, sir. And it's so funny because I hope that man is well. He literally was like, "Hey, what's the new jersey?" I said, "Relax, I don't know." And that was in whatever October. So I hope he's very pleased because I think it looks sick. No,
It
but
does.
before I go, before I
Christmas is
leave
coming
you
up.
guys, Christmas is coming up. If you guys want to Venmo me $3 for my jersey, I would just
Need the
like
kid
everyone to
size.
take note that just a couple weeks ago, your girl was basically in last place of the fantasy football
I
league.
knew it was coming though. I knew it was coming.
I just want to say she was falling below. And you know what? I will also say that I've never seen someone lose 11 games. Jonas, if you're watching.
That's my fault. Hey, I
Your
made him do
fault?
it.
What do you mean?
Because you know he
your
picked.
fault?
When I had the rules, I had to make a rule change because the rules were shifted to the kickoff returners, and Jonas
Right.
was like gonna score 500 points in one game. What? And I'm glad we caught this early. I tried to make it happen before anybody could fall subject to what was gonna happen. And there's always a fall guy, and Jonas was the fall guy this year.
That's so funny. Well,
bad
But
about it.
Jonas is a tech guy. He'll figure it out next year.
Yeah.
Jonas is A1 on tech.
And Jonas, you know better than to trust AI like that. You didn't like ChatGPT for the longest. You know,
no.
it was a little human error that had to be corrected. So,
But
AI had to
Unc,
do it.
Unc, you've won some games. You haven't even tried. Here's I've already made my statement about this. Okay, I almost lost. I mean, it was a close call. I almost lost to Mark Clayton, who still probably to this day doesn't even know he's in a fantasy football league.
Oh, he absolutely knows he's in it.
Oh,
Yeah, he knows
Mark,
he's
Mark,
in.
where are you? Mark, are you selling your headphones? Where are you? Because
Absolutely. We got to get
Good
some
luck-
of those.
yeah,
Come
get us
sell
a
them on
good-
the show.
what's going on here? Yeah, why don't we have any headphones? But I was just so proud. One, to beat Trip. Two, to be up in first. Now it's giving me some questionable predictions on whether Trip. Where is Trip? Is anybody watching? Trip, if you're here, sorry about
Trip
the
may
loss.
have not know. You know, our people don't get notifications, so it's a good chance Trip didn't know that we had the show going
Oh
on.
no. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to the projected playoff matchups. Are you and me, JA? So
I'm ready. I just locked in there. I can't, you know.
we'll see.
Yeah, Hey, you remember that Edmonton Oilers and Stars game you just talked about? Yeah.
Oh,
See why? I just got
Relax.
to tell you this.
yes.
You got the pebble in your hand, not JA.
I'm just saying. You know,
I'm just telling you, you got the pebble in your hand. Now,
Hey.
whether you close it and he don't get it, that's on you.
yeah, all I'm saying.
Well,
Remember that Stars and Edmonton Oilers? Coming for you, dog. Hey, and
oh
no
my
remorse.
God.
If I can score 1 million, I will. I might change the rules to back to the kick team and get all kick returners that week.
We ain't
Oh, you
going
mean?
on
Oh,
go.
you mean you're gonna put yourself as the first draft pick yet again for a second
Nah, I
season
wouldn't
in a
dare.
row?
I wouldn't dare do that.
Well,
I
I'm
didn't do
looking
that. I
forward.
don't choose a draft order. I don't do that. That's just maybe they're just like
So what are the
whoever's
odds that
putting it
I'm basically last every single time?
it's worked out for
Anyway,
you.
Big Booty Judy in first place.
And we will be covering that here shortly. But
Okay.
yes, Miss CY.
Sorry I stayed for so
you.
long, guys. I had so much to talk about. I feel like I was.
Hey, I
yeah.
told you
For
that
an
Noonish
hour.
night is hitting.
Wait, I'm awake. I'm vibrant right now. Maybe I'll stay for another hour.
Let's go. What's up? You want to join us for the rest of the topics? We can make a shot.
No, relax. It's time for bed. I need a shower and go to sleep. But
We already 30 minutes past your bedtime, dog.
yeah, sorry. I took a pre-nap before this, guys. I wasn't gonna admit that live, but since I've already been canceled for hating Thanksgiving, I might as well tell you guys. I literally took a 20-minute snooze before I came on this show. If you can't tell, by the look here. But no, I love you all. Have a good Thanksgiving. I
And
wish
you
I could
too,
smooch
CY.
you. I could smooch you both. You guys have been so great to me, and I'm so grateful that one day Jonathan Anderson messaged me on Instagram and said, "Hey, you like sports and tech?" I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Come hang out with us," and here we are.
Let's get it. You know, had to test it out. Like, had her for an interview. I was like, oh, she got that. Yeah. You doing this on the show? I think it'd be pretty good. But
Do you think you
but
can talk
nah,
about sports
CY.
and tech? I said, yes, absolutely I can.
Hey, it's going down, man. Appreciate you so much. What another excellent doggone review and everything. Recap of the F1 weekend. Nice predictions, you know, write them down. Book it. You know what I'm saying? Clock that thing one good time. You feel me?
Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, our final vote for is Lando going to win and solidify his spot as the champion this weekend, or are we going to head into? What are your thoughts?
If Max has anything to do with it, no.
Interesting. Okay. All
That's
right.
I say.
I'll just go for the contrarian view here. I say Lando wins it. This really screwed me last time, but I'm gonna go for it just to cause just so we have something punchy to talk about. You're calling a Max win. I'm calling a Lando.
Somebody's got to be willing to take the risk.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
I think Max is on his game. He's
Yeah.
made it real interesting. So
See, this is what I do: is that I try to go with my gut instinct, or I try to avoid my gut instinct, and then I go back to it. I'm like, you know what? I need to stop. Jonathan's the
stick with the
pro,
first.
so if you're betting on this race, maybe listen to Jay and not me. So I love y'all. I'll see you next week.
hey,
well,
don't listen to me.
Hey,
listen to
well,
CY.
yeah. We love you too, CY. We'll see you
Bye.
next week.
See you, girl. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving. Even though you said it's overrated. Let's see why. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man.
Hey.
We're going to let that Noonish ride for a little bit. We're going to let it ride for a second. It's still riding right now. Turn it up. Jump that goes. Yeah. We about to get into these topics, dog. Hit him with the Shedeur Sanders, dog. You know, hit the D on the same, you know, dog.
Shedeur.
No, Shiloh. Hit him with the Shiloh. Because he's the one with the dog. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dog. Yeah, dog, you know. Yeah, Shiloh playing, man. And I am. If Shiloh was playing with Tampa Bay, we'd be missing out on all this good content.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd rather Shedeur be playing, everybody paying attention to Shedeur, and Shiloh give us some good content. It's like, man, what if Tiki was in? What if Rondé Barber was in? Both of them had talent.
Oh, yeah.
They were both real good. I think both of them won the Super Bowl, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tiki with New York and Rondé with
Tampa Bay. Is that the greatest twin brother or brother duo to ever hit the field?
No.
Just by accolades, they both won a Super Bowl. What other brothers have won a Super Bowl?
But that don't make them the best.
Peyton and Eli. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Eli was on the phone.
Hey, to me, the best brothers is Shannon and Sterling.
Ooh,
Shannon and Sterling is the
can't
best
argue
brother.
with that.
To me.
Can't argue with
Now, Sterling don't
that.
have no Super Bowl.
No, but-
Shannon got 3.
Hey, he might have if he not had taken that injury. You know what I
Shannon
mean?
got 2 or 3.
Two. He got two. No, he got 3 because he got one with Baltimore.
Yeah,
And 2 with Denver.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, so
we know
well,
why it.
they're the only brothers in the Hall of Fame. We'll put it like that. And you know they're gonna cure that real soon because they're gonna put the Manners in there, and they might put the but it's gonna take a while. But the
Shiloh, you keep making that good content, dog. Hey, you gonna be in the Hall of Fame too, dog. You gonna be in the People's Hall of Fame.
Thank you. You're already in the People's Hall
In
of
the
Fame.
People's Hall of Fame,
Because this
dog.
whole thing, you did. They let Shiloh go. Shiloh didn't stutter, stammer, nothing. He kept it moving.
Kept it moving.
Kept
man.
it moving with a good attitude. good
Hey,
thing.
that's what
And
happens.
then guess
Hey,
what? He
when
moved
God
on.
bless you with talents, man, just on to the next one. You know?
On to the next one.
We maxed out when I don't even think he maxed out. Maybe he did. I don't know.
And then
But hey,
Tupac for real, man.
he might just be getting hated on like his brother. We see the talent that he is. You can't tell me the Shiloh. Man, Shiloh know football. I know that.
Shiloh better than some dudes in the league right now. I believe that. by heart.
I saw him making, pick sixes in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen. What other safeties you seen doing that just very often? You know what I'm saying? I saw him do a couple.
And defense is always better with Shiloh than that.
Yes, sir.
Always better.
Yes, sir. But
But anyway,
on
that's
to
all
these
I'm
big
saying.
topics now, dog. Hey, we gonna turn them hitters down. Hey, Shiloh, yeah, man. We, keep doing that content, dog. On to these good topics. Starting out, AJ. Hey, that boy done won that boy Jake Paul. And it could be all show.
Yeah, I believe when I see it.
It could be all show.
I believe it when I see it.
Did you see the first face off? My boy AJ looking at Jake like I'm looking at this microphone.
Little bit of head. Little boy, I'm gonna knock you.
Hey, looking at him like this microphone, like, bro, like, are you serious right now? I'm really a heavyweight boxer, dog. I'm really like this, dog. And but Jake is like, but this is the thing.
I won't believe it till I see it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, hey, Jake, I gotta give it to you, dog. I gotta give it to you. You might be the he might be that one. He got a bunch of brothers around him out there in Puerto Rico. You know what they say about that one that hang around a bunch of brothers. You know what I'm saying? Jake, hey, he might be a little throwed off, huh? And I know there's a lot of money on the line. You
can hang with who you want to. You can believe what you want to.
I ain't gonna say he winning.
But when you got an ass whooping coming, it's coming.
I'm just saying, my boy might be crazy enough to be cool getting knocked out by. Hey, I fought a boxer and I got knocked out by Anthony Joshua, dog. Yeah, it's all good.
But then Jake got that money. He got enough money to pay somebody to do what he wanted.
Absolutely. And hey, AJ don't throw his hands no way. AJ been the Under Armour model for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Body of a, got doggone Greek god with this hell over there. They got him in the castle over there in England, doing what he doing with the doers. They praising him, but the boy ain't, when he was training with Derek, he was good, knocking boys out. Now he just switched over training with Usyk, bro. That's like KD going to Golden State, dog, after having him down 3-1. What you talking about?
But this is the thing. No matter who he trained with, he a real boxer.
I bet you what? I bet Usyk people ain't going to teach you how to beat Usyk.
No. That's what they ain't going to do.
They ain't going to tell you how to beat Usyk, dog.
Because them his people before they was yours.
Absolutely. Their loyalty is with Usyk, homie. How you going to do that, dog? Just come back to Dallas and train with Derek. You was knocking boys out with Derek.
Yeah, and then
what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah. And like I said, I believe it when I see it, man. Because everything involving Jake Paul,
about that dollar bill.
His brother, is always shaking.
WWE.
Yeah, entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
Entertaining boxing. They're going to entertain you for the night.
WWB.
Without serious injury. Yeah.
World Boxing
Entertainment.
WBE. World Boxing Entertainment.
It's the WBE. Yeah. Yeah, man. But hey, AJ said he's going to do something, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Believe it when I see it, dog.
I believe it when I see it. Yeah, I believe it when I see it.
Moving along to that NBA, going through quick. Yes, sir. Hey, that boy AD, street clothes. He may as well call him NFL. Not for long. That's about how long he gonna be on that court. I'm gonna start calling AD NFL.
Not for long.
Just NFL, dog. AD returning against the LA Lakers, huh?
And
what you? That ain't gonna change nothing for the Mavericks? They was losing when he was there, huh?
Yeah, very little. I mean, because he ain't got enough help, and the Mavericks got all big men. They got Lively, Gafford, AD. Now their front line is solid, but who gonna get them the ball?
What happened to the Mavericks, man? I mean, we talking 2 seasons ago, we in the finals.
When they traded Luka and Kyrie, stay hurt. I said that when we got Kyrie. Oh, this and that. I was like, okay, we'll see.
Man, hey.
I mean, because all I do is by your mode of operation.
Yeah.
I'm just like the police. I just investigated.
Absolutely.
And he been hurt ever since Duke. And that don't mean that Kyrie's not good. And he's a great player, but he stay hurt. That's all. I'm not wishing nothing bad on him because I want Kyrie. But I'm just telling you what happens. He stay hurt.
Man, them boys, they looking like the 80s Mavs. Ooh, I ain't seen this in a minute, but good thing about the Mavericks right now. Since they
not the 80s Mavs, maybe the 90s Mavs.
80s.
No.
They 5-14.
You forgot that the Mavs.
Oh, 90s Mavs. 90s Mavs. 90s Mavs.
Because they went to the Western Conference Finals twice against the Lakers in the 80s.
Okay, we talking about 3 J's.
Yeah.
We're talking about Jason, Jamal, and Jimmy.
Yeah, no. But I'm talking about
Roy Tarplin,
Rolando Blackman,
Brad Davis, Marcus Wire.
Derek Harper, them.
Yeah.
They went to the finals twice against the LA Lakers. And one time, Derek Harper dribbled the clock out, man.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a whole nother story. Yeah.
But must have made more money on the side that night.
I think he did the J.R. Smith on him. It wasn't about money.
Yeah.
You know, he had a brain. You know, he passed gas from his brain.
It happens,
like
evidently.
that, yeah.
But them Mavericks are 5-14 right now, and I think they was like 3-7 when AD got hurt. You know, so I mean.
Yeah. So what did
2-7 without him.
Yeah, you know, so they AD not gonna make that much difference.
I don't think the Mavs are really anything's gonna be any different until Kyrie gets back, and it's still gonna take him a little while to get really acclimated, unless he has a very strenuous recovery program before he actually joins the team.
These guys never play all the time, so they never play all the time.
Man.
All these guys, they never play all the time, so they never play all the time.
Absolutely.
So when the Kyrie come back, look for him to play 15, 20 games.
Chances of him
finishing the season strong.
Man.
I mean, out of Kyrie's career, how many good years have he really had? I mean, I'm just being honest, about 3 or 4.
What's the chance of you seeing an 82-game season around here, though? By anybody?
Slim to none.
Slim to nada.
Boy,
boy, managing the teams, man. Everybody managing, man. Waste management, everybody managing around here, man. Crazy, man. But anyways, moving along. Hey, you saw that KD and that Clay and Ja Morant post-game situation. You take a look at that. I mean, it wasn't a situation. Them boys, you know, they talking smack. Got each other face. Hey, evidently Ja Morant called Clay a bum after the game. Ja didn't play. He on the bench. Called Clay a bum. Compared to what he was, is Clay a bum right now?
Compared to Ja Morant?
Yeah.
I think Ja Morant a bigger bum than Clay.
Man, why you say that?
Because he got all the talent. He did shit.
Man.
At least Clay got some championship. Clay have done something. Clay stole more points in the least amount of time.
Man.
All that. What Ja Morant did? Had a couple of highlight dunks.
Man, yeah.
I mean, so all these young guys just bump. No, that's just my opinion. Hey. But I, when you go look over their careers, what they have done, Ja Morant is a homeless man sleeping on the street compared to Klay Thompson living in the Louisiana hotel. Simple as that.
Hey, Clay, he was shooting at one point. 48.8 is his best year, but he was averaging about 47% when he was in Golden State from the three. Yeah. When he had that injury, it came down.
Yeah.
Since his injury in Golden State, he was around 42, 43% from the three-point line.
What have Ja Morant ever done?
Right now, he's 35%. I'm just saying. But you're right.
Yeah. So if you're gonna start calling name calling, I call Ja Morant a bum before I would Klay Thompson.
Man, hey, man, that's crazy.
I mean,
but it's a truck though, and he was
if you go look at the numbers and their accomplishments. So, you know, these young guys are always talking. Yeah. But that's in my opinion. I got something to say about that too, about basketball.
Hey, we got votes right now. Thanksgiving is overrated.
Yeah.
So far, you know, what the people saying is Thanksgiving overrated is the question, you know. That's the poll right now that we're gonna have for the whole show. We got it up for the whole show, so feel free.
I'm gonna say it like this: Ja Morant and Thanksgiving is the same.
Overrated. Clap,
I mean, because all I want to say, you know, it's easy to get some highlights and some flashes and all that, but the substance of your career and the stupid stuff you have done have brought that down. So you talk about something else, Ja Morant.
Yeah, man, you can't question it too. Like, there's no doubt that Clay is a champion. Multiple
times. I'll say this. If they really got, if they used to, like we used to say, coaches used to do this here back in the day.
Yeah.
Y'all two go behind the locker room. Go out there behind the gym.
Man.
Y'all eat it. Go behind the gym and see who come back.
In college, we used to circle up. Y'all going at each other like that?
Get in the circle.
Go in center field. Every member of the team, we gonna make a huge circle.
And y'all get in the middle.
And y'all get it in, dog.
See, I didn't even know that, but I know what the circle is for.
Absolutely.
We used to do the same thing in the hood.
Circle up.
Y'all want some?
Y'all get it in. Ain't nobody else jumping in. We gonna let them two get it right
I ain't
now.
talking about no age or nothing else. If they circle up, I got Clay.
Man, I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm with you on that.
Saying.
I'm with you on that.
You know.
Moving along. Steph is a sneaker free agent right now, man. That boy gonna get big bucks from somebody. I know he's at the end of his career, but hey.
He going back on all.
Steph might play golf.
Yeah.
Steph gonna go to Nike, I think.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think he going back to Under Armour?
Yeah, cause he want to be separate from everybody. He want to try to build Under Armour up like Mike did Nike.
As a youngster. But I don't know if Under Armour got them Nike pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing, he got paper now, so do you want to build something or you want to... I mean, because if you go to Nike, you ain't going to never be the man.
He don't got to be the man no more. Right now, it's safe money.
Yeah.
Give me, I done maxed out Under Armour. But if I go over here to Nike, I can either get lost in the shuffle, but if they give me a lifetime deal, might be something worth my while.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about the greatest shooter, quote unquote, in the history of the NBA.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
I'm with the unquote. I ain't with the quote. I'm with the unquote. Shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, man. So, yeah, man, he gonna get a check. A nice one.
Oh,
My boy, he was walking into the arena with some Shaqs on the other day. Boy got the Reeboks on. Yeah. You know, he done wore Nikes in the game.
Hey,
he doing what he's supposed to do right now.
If you go with Shaq, Reebok gonna make a same way. Under Armour was zero almost until Steph went over there.
Yeah. Hey, Shaq and Master P gonna do something for you, dog.
No, Shaq, Masterpiece, stuff on Marbury, somebody else got some money in there.
And Reebok, 50 Cent maybe. I don't know.
No, yeah.
I know 50 used to do something back in the game. Master P was,
I said 50 in there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Master P and I died and anybody else in there.
You know 50 in Louisiana now. They might be doing business together. That's all speculation.
But all this building is still abandoned down in Shreveport.
Hey.
And now this building, I'm telling you what I know. I just went to Shreveport. You know, and they call Shreveport the Ratchet City. I didn't even know they called Shreveport the Ratchet City.
I believe it, though.
And then 50 Cent said, don't call my city. That's my city now.
And they call it Ratchet because, it get loose out there, man. Mm-hmm. On that boat. But moving along, KD with the Bitcoin games. Hey, we gonna let you know, man. We've been talking about that crypto over here for a minute, baby.
For the longest.
Tried to put y'all on that XRP,
KD, man. They unlocked his.
My boy had it. He forgot his password for 10 years.
No, they had when he said, he forgot his password
and his account
locked. But also when
Bitcoin was at $650 at that point.
When the administration changed, a lot of Bitcoin got knocked down. So his was basically that's why he forgot it, because it was basically worthless. And now KD made $180 million.
What? Hey,
something like that.
I don't know the number, but I know that when
he found his password, he had put in like 20 or 30. Now it's worth $180 or $90 million.
Man, so at the point when in 2016, when KD lost his password, Bitcoin was valued at $650 per coin. Today, Bitcoin has dropped 30 grand from its peak earlier this year. It's at $85,000 a coin.
Yeah, and he's still so. He done made like $100-something million.
KD winning, man.
Yeah, KD winning.
And KD big time over there in Silicon Valley with investments, man. If y'all didn't know, he's a big software guy.
Because he was in Golden State. That's how he got in there.
And Spencer Dinwiddie is the one that put everybody on.
I didn't know that.
He's the first one to get the whole Bitcoin contract when he was playing with the Nets.
Oh, okay. He got it for OBJ?
He was the first one to get it.
Oh, okay. Because, OBJ got half of his in Bitcoin.
Yeah, but Dinwiddie did it like 3, 4, 5 years before OBJ did it. So Dinwiddie got his contract in Bitcoin, I'm talking when it was super low.
Oh, like
around this 650, maybe lower than this 650 that KD dealing with.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
For sure lower than that.
Well, Spencer rocking big time.
Boy, hey, Dinwiddie don't care about it. He chilling, man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's why that boy out there looking like Anthony Hamilton around the face. He don't even care about it. He playing NBA for fun. That boy got his funds stacked up over there on that Bitcoin, man.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man, that's a big win. Congratulations, KD. Hey, I love it, man.
Hey,
this is Noonish Sports and Tech for a reason, man.
I mean, because I say
XRP, man, y'all do what it do.
Guys, KD coach, but this is what I want all of them to do. I want all of them to win. On that money side. Get your money, man.
Hey.
Get your money, man.
Yeah, man.
That's all I can tell you.
I just came up with a new idea. Man. I just came up with an idea. I ain't gonna say it right now. Cause I gotta stop sharing it. I share it with you, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man. But moving along, we're gonna move on to that NCAA Week 13 review, man. I think we did pretty good last week. You know, I see that Notre Dame got that win, SMU got that win, Oregon got that win, and Texas got that win. I think we was 4-0 last week.
Yeah, so if you'd have scanned that QR code and bet US with us, you'd have came up.
Came up. Hey, if you stay down with us,
you'll come up.
Hey, all I'm trying to tell you, man.
Stay down, you'll come up.
Stay down and you come up, man. So we try to put you on game every week, man. That's what we like to do for the people. We are for the people around here, man. You know, we ain't like the government, man. We ain't trying to take the legal and the financial advice away from ChatGPT.
We trying to put it in.
We trying to put you on, dog.
Hey,
we trying to put it in.
I'll tell you, you can take the medical and all that, but leave the financial. Leave that financial,
dog. Hey, that's jacked up, dog. Yeah, anyway, there's other.
Hey, that's a whole nother story. That's some TikTok.
There's other GPT outlets and platforms that you can leverage to get the information you need. So don't let this what they call it propaganda fool you. But anyways, Week 13 review. Notre Dame. Oh my goodness. Please. Yes. Mr. Jeremiah Love, I would like to go ahead and put in my Heisman vote for my guy. And you know what it is? Hold on before we get started. We got
to Notre Dame Bob.
Y'all already know what's popping around here. Where my folks at? I can't hear, so I'm gonna give you an extended version. I can't give that last note until we get a national championship up under our belt. But yeah, we went out there and did our damn own thing. No lie. First quarter. After the first, it was 42-0 against Syracuse. 42-0. We had 3 pick sixes in the first quarter. Before the offense stepped on the field, it was 21-0. And once the offense did step on the field, the second play of the game was a dynamic run by that Heisman candidate. In my opinion, should be no doubt the Heisman winner this season, Mr. Jeremiah Love, running back for Notre Dame. The boy has the most highlight reel worthy film that you will ever see around here, man. It's insane how that boy been running that rock. You know what I'm saying? If anybody been paying attention, y'all got to go check out Jeremiah Love. My boy is like Superman on the football field right now for Notre Dame. My boy jumping through everybody. Jeremiah Love is having a ridiculous season. He's averaging 7.1 yards a carry. And I'm not looking at stats right now. I'm changing my Bluetooth. I'm giving you all stats off the top of my head right now. My boy averaging 17.1 yards a carry. I believe he has 185 carries for 1,306 yards. 17 touchdowns. Off top of the head. Just like that. Yeah. My boy called with it, man. And hey, to not see him, I better see him in that final Heisman list because no one has a highlight reel like my boy, Jeremiah Love. You know, and he's splitting time in the backfield with Jadavian Price. I'm just trying to tell you, man. The kid is real deal Holyfield, man. And it's like Reggie Bush all over again, man. Like, really? The way when you look at the kid play ball, he looks like it's like Reggie Bush on the field again. And the kid's very talented, man. He's got his team playing very well. I think he scored 2-3 touchdowns this last game against Syracuse, man. Like on minimal touches. And I'm talking about special runs. He's making these college boys look like high school kids. He's absolutely ready for the NFL. Talking about a top draft pick right here. So my vote is in for Jeremiah Love. For that Heisman, man. Notre Dame football went out there and put up 70 points on Syracuse, man, solidifying the fact they are one of the top teams in this nation. I know we got a couple losses early in the season or whatnot, but hey, Marcus Freeman gets it, man. He understands it, man. He, like my boy DOC say, man, he got the formula. You know, these coaches, they can take risks early in the season, you know, against good competition. Who do we lose to? Texas A&M, an undefeated Texas A&M at this point in the season. How good does that make us look right now? You feel me? We also lost to Miami in the first game. It's all good. You know, they caught us at the right time. Got young bucks on defense trying to figure it out still, getting that good terminology and everything that goes along on defense. Had a young rookie freshman, redshirt freshman, sophomore, I don't know what he is right now, C.J. Carr, Lloyd Carr of Michigan, former head coach of Michigan University, head coach, his grandson, starting quarterback for us right now. You know, we got a young team, so it's going to take that team a few weeks to develop. So we had 2 early losses, and we've been doing what we got to do ever since. And that defense, once again, we had 3 pick sixes in the first quarter. It was up 42-0 before the second quarter started. I'm sorry. 6 seconds into the second quarter, it was 42-0. Against Syracuse, who went out there and they've upset somebody this year. You know what I mean? Dominated them boys. Ended up game 7-7. Man, hey, shout out to them Notre Dame boys. Hey.
Notre Dame lost to A&M?
Yeah. That was one of our losses. Like our third game of the season.
Oh, okay, because I had forgot that.
Yeah, we got impressive losses. And it wasn't a blowout. It ain't like they just drug us like they've been dragging everybody else. It was a good game.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, you know, we're going to see what happens this weekend. A&M got Texas. I believe, you know, we'll get to the predictions in a little bit. But great showing, Notre Dame. I love what I saw. Oh, yeah. Next up, SMU. We both picked SMU to go out there and beat Louisville. And it took place. SMU handled their business, man. They blew them boys out. What was the score? I can't believe that.
SMU is
it's like 34-7 or 35. Like it was
SMU is kind of doing that. I mean, SMU had some early season struggles. Remember these last five or six games,
they had to figure it out.
Yeah, they worked it out.
The ball's been rolling. I wish they could get it to the 12.
Yeah.
They beat Louisville 38-6.
I don't think with 3 losses, they're not gonna make the 12.
They're not.
They're not.
But they're not a 3-loss team. They are 3 loss. They lost 3 times. But this team playing last Saturday,
if they'd have played like that all year, they wouldn't have.
Yeah, them 3 losses, man. Hey, early in the season, people can get snook. You know, like
they had some significant losses as far as graduation and go. SMU
boys in the NFL,
yeah, SMU sent about 3 guys to the NFL
for sure.
Off of last year's team, so
hey, 2 Kansas City boys, top guys. I mean, I don't want to say top because 24, he's still figuring it out. Smith in the backfield, he's still figuring it out for Kansas City. But Rasheed Rice, once he returned, Pat Mahomes thought all was good.
Yeah, and
that's an SMU boy, man. But man, yeah, they absolutely went out there and dominated Louisville. I'm trying to see who they lost to this season. Cause that's just
SMU. Oh, I can't remember, but it was early in the year. Seems like they lost to.
Ugly loss. They lost to Baylor, 48-45.
Yeah.
Then they lost to both. Oh my gosh, they lost to Baylor and TCU this year.
Yeah.
48-45, 35-24. SMU, yeah, man, that's rough.
Yeah, but then they got what? How many wins?
Beat Syracuse, beat Stanford, beat Clemson. Lost to Wake Forest 13-12. Those are 3 very unimpressive losses.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
They beat Miami, beat Boston College, beat Louisville, beat the brakes off Louisville, and they got California, who they struggled against last year. They got the win, but it was a struggle.
I think they get California again, but anyway, that's something later.
That's coming up.
Yeah, I jumped the gun.
And then Oregon went out there and handled USC like we figured they would.
Yeah.
And beat them, 42-27. And then Texas went out there and handled Arkansas. Struggled a little more than we thought they would. They had to actually play the game. Won that game. But again, it's an old school rivalry right there. Texas and Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas had some pretty good games this year. Arkansas got some talent.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
they're not getting the brakes beat off of them.
Yeah, my homeboy trained this receiver for Arkansas. I can't remember his name. His number 6.
Yeah.
He caught 6 balls the other day for 80-something yards.
Oh, nice.
Touchdown.
Nice.
But they still lost.
Took that L. Yeah. It sounded like he played well, but the team took the L, you know. But Texas, went out there and handled up against Arkansas like we thought they would, man. 4-0 on those picks last week. Is what it is, man. We told you where to put your bread.
Scan that QR code.
What QR code we talking about? This QR code.
When we go to the NFL. Bow. There you go.
Week 14 games of the week, baby.
Scan that and you might win.
Scan that QR code, man. You might go do something.
Roll with us.
When you're a couple chochos.
But don't fold.
Not giving any financial advice over here whatsoever.
No.
But this is, good time for you to come up.
No, betting is not financial advice.
Nah, stay down and come up.
Because the real financial advice is don't bet.
It is a gamble.
But if you're going to gamble with us.
Yeah, that's a calculated risk right there. Right on is what I call it. So, first game, who you got on? Notre Dame versus Stanford.
I got Notre Dame.
I got Notre Dame in that one in blowout fashion. We got two big S's across the board. Look like the same squad. We might put up 70 again this week. Last week we had Syracuse.
Yeah. Now you got Stanford.
Now we got Stanford. Then we got Cal versus SMU. Who you got?
Got SMU.
I'm riding with that triple D too, baby. Hey, it was a tough game last year. SMU rocking with it, baby. See what we gonna do, man. I think they're gonna put a nice little whooping on these boys and make all the cases they possibly can to get into that top 12. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
But they're gonna make the best case they can.
Make it, though.
And I don't know the chances of them, because if they win the ACC, I don't know if they got a chance to get into the ACC championship game either. I don't know. Because I think they got one of the best records in the ACC right now.
Yeah.
They only got one loss in the ACC because they lost to TCU and Baylor.
Yeah, they got Wake Forest.
Yeah, lost to Wake Forest. That might hurt. I don't know. We're going to see. They still got a chance, though.
We'll see.
Got a chance. You come out ACC champion, you got a chance to possibly sneak in that thing through the back door. Like Lando, like we talked about. Like Oscar Pierre that we talked about in that first segment with CY. You know what I mean? And then we got Texas. Ooh, wait. Are they playing tomorrow or are they playing this weekend? They used to play on Thanksgiving, didn't they?
I think they playing Friday.
They playing Friday?
Yeah, I think they
Friday morning?
I'm not sure what time, but I'm pretty sure they playing Friday.
Hey man, I remember that. Yeah, they used to play the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, we back to tradition, man. Family tradition. I got A&M in that one. Huh?
I got a little brother too.
I got A&M, man.
That's little brother.
You wanna know why?
Well, cause little brother got say. Let me tell you something about little brother, big brother.
Yeah.
Say, man, big brother can handle little brother all he want to.
Until what?
Till little brother hit him in the nose. When little brother get a little older,
little brother get a little older. He gotta get a little older first now.
Yeah. Little brother get a little older. Hit big brother in the nose, and then big brother is he still think he can get it, but he's not so free with it.
Absolutely.
So I think A&M gonna hit big brother in the nose.
Yeah, I think A&M will too, and I think that quarterback position is really where it's gonna set them apart.
Reed and Manning.
Hey, Manning's been playing a little better, but Reed been consistently playing great all season.
Oh yeah.
So I'm riding that wave, dog. And if you know me, I can't stand A&M. If hate could come out of my loins. At the same time, I've had some really good times in College Station now. But it's like Stephen A and the Cowboy fan.
Well, it's like this here.
A&M fans just wear me out, dog.
It's like this.
And I grew up
I got
baby.
I got a love-hate relationship with Texas A&M.
Yeah. What? What's the love? What's the love about?
The love about Texas.
Hey, about Texas. What's the hate about?
You little brother.
You know what I'm saying? It's the A&M, dog.
Yeah, you A&M. You ain't Texas. You ain't UT.
You ain't University of Texas, man.
No matter how hard you try, this thing, it's almost impossible for little brother to. You're never gonna be big brother.
Yeah, absolutely not. You can't.
You can hit big brother in the nose. You can wrestle him down on the ground. You can pin him up, roll him in a small package, 1, 2, 3.
But you
still little brother. Take that from somebody that's got 6 big brothers.
I got one, and I put him in the total package.
Yeah, roll him up.
When I let go, I was still little brother.
And guess what? He was still more willing to take you on than you were to take him on.
Absolutely.
Even after that.
Absolutely.
So Eddie,
absolutely,
I love you,
man.
but I could use it's just little brother, man.
It's little brother year. It's little brother.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't.
This is the time that you run up on little brother and you thought you had him, but you snuck one real quick to your nose.
Yeah, I tell you right now.
And then that made your eyes water.
Yeah.
Now you can't see. And then now he catch you pop with another 2 piece.
Yeah.
He really can't get you, but he got you so quick.
Yeah.
And then your mama broke it up.
Sneak
and
attack.
then little brother said,
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I know. I ain't tell you what I heard.
Hey, man, sneak attack. Sneak attack is coming, man.
Hey, but I'm just saying right now, Texas, this is your nose year. Little brother finna hit you in the nose because I got A&M all day.
Yeah, this is the year of the little brother. For sure, man. I got A&M all day long in this one. And then, you know what it is. Ohio State. Going to Ann Arbor.
It's another big brother, little brother situation.
Is it though? Because them boys, like, they about even know in the records. Ohio State been big brother recently, though.
Ohio State been big brother a long time.
I thought they was about even.
Yeah.
Straight
Ohio
up?
State's the big brother.
I got to look at the record.
Yeah, look at the record.
I believe it.
But I'm just saying, because Woody Hayes used to give Bo Schembechler the business.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and then we'll see who been number one the most and all that. Michigan has some good team, but I think they little Ohio State little brother. I just think I'm not as familiar with them as I am this rivalry down here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Look at
no.
What?
Michigan leads the all-time series against Ohio State with a record of 62-51 and
How many times Michigan been number one? How many times Ohio State been number one?
I know.
That's another story, I believe.
Yeah.
61-51. But I'm just saying, to me, over the time I have noticed, I mean, it might not
and
be.
that red pop off the screen now. It might catch your eye a little bit.
Ohio State has had more significant wins in big games than Michigan, I believe. I don't know. That's just my memory.
Oh, no.
How many times Michigan been number one?
Michigan has won 12 national championships and Ohio State has only won 9.
Okay. I'm wrong on that one. Like I told you, I ain't familiar with that one. But for me, in my mind, I'm taking Ohio State.
Hey, that sound like some of them. Hey, Notre Dame got 11. That sound like some of them old school championships that we didn't see.
Way back in the gap.
Back in the day, when Columbus was in America.
Yeah, back in the day. What's that song? Back in the day when I was young.
I'm not a kid anymore. It was back in the day. Hey,
I'm not a kid anymore.
I wasn't young or a kid when it was going on.
I got to look that up.
I wasn't thought of.
In my memory, I always look at Ohio State as a big brother.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm not as familiar with this one as I
Big
am now.
Blow. I'm with the Big Blow. Fab Five and them boys, man. Moving along. I like Ohio State too, though, man. I can't lie. On to that National Football League. NFL, baby. Let's get it. Let me turn some of that music up real quick. One time.
Noonish.
Just
One time for your mind.
y'all know who it is.
Noonish.
Every Wednesday. Yeah, man. So, on to that NFL, man. Hey. If you would have bet with us, yes, sir, you'd have been good. Is what I'm trying to tell you, Mark. You know what I'm saying? I just do me too, homie. What's going down, James? I'm just saying, if you would have bet with us, you'd have been good on that game because we both picked Dallas to beat Philly last week, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying, we called it out. It's something going on in Dallas right now. Brian Shoddy got a lot to do with it.
And Philly, too, is something going on in Philly.
And Philly, I think our call, I know my call had more to do with what was going on in Philly.
Yeah, Philly. Yeah, because Philly is not.
AJ Brown.
Hey, man, that
I'm going to call AJ
let
Brown.
me say it like this. Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Heavy is the head that wear the crown.
Man, they coming at you.
That's all I can say.
Hey.
And this is the whole thing.
It's a lot of pride that goes in that.
When you more familiar with wearing the crown,
Yeah.
it don't weigh on your head so heavy.
But when you're new to it,
you're not true to it.
Man,
it weigh heavy on you.
Man, that sounds like money.
Yeah.
Somebody that's new to big money, and then
Yeah.
don't know what to do.
People that's new to money gonna end up broke again.
You know what I'm saying?
Broke people not good with money. You give a broke person $1 million, they'll be broke next year.
But people that's true to it though,
new, used to it, and true to it, they'll turn that $1 million to $3 million.
they gonna keep flipping,
They keep flipping it.
time and time again.
Yeah. So you know, something going on in Philly and something going on in Dallas.
And I just know, you know, the whole situation with AJ Brown. I watched him go on live and just straight up, and I got AJ Brown on my fantasy. He said, "Hey, if I'm on your fantasy team, drop me, dog. Drop me right now, cause this offense ain't what it is." And what we saw Dallas overcome turnovers, mistakes on. First of all, we always talk about Dallas and criticize them. That first touchdown Philly scored should have never been.
Yeah.
Because of that. That was not a roughing the kicker. My boy blocked that punt, and he let him know, hey, nobody went to the review until 6 minutes later.
Well, what it was, the review team didn't even have that
that shot at that point.
Yeah, that shot. They didn't get it. Because
that would have taken time.
Yeah, they didn't get it till 6 minutes later, and it was too late. So they got to revise that system.
Yeah, absolutely they do.
Yeah.
Because that play was tipped. That ball was tipped. There was no roughing the kicker. And then, ironically, like 2 or 3 series later, maybe 2 series later, maybe the next series, it was very soon after, the Dallas kicker, Anger, Brian Anger. No, not the misfield. I'm talking about the punt.
Oh, yeah.
When he is fully extended, right? So the rule is, it's called roughing the kicker if that back leg is planted. If that back leg is planted. But my boy, leg is fully extended. He's in the air.
Like this here,
you are more vulnerable in the air than you are with 1 foot on the ground. That was roughing the kicker, dog.
Oh, yeah, that was
his extended leg. I guess he left-footed. I don't know. But he like, leave, boy. Let me go fishing with this thing real quick. Oh, had to be gentle with it. That fish bit. Took the hook. That fish took the hook. But hey, man, he was fully extended on. He was fully extended on that punt, and they said it was running into the punter because the Philly defender hit him in his extended leg on his back hip. Hey, if that's the case. Because they didn't even get a first down out of that. Ain't no automatic first down when it's running.
No, it's just 5 yards.
If it's 4th and long, I'm telling my team from here on out to go to his back hip or the extended leg, bro. You can hit that all day. Just don't hit that back leg that's planted, bro. Like,
well, I ain't going to say you're going to get it all day.
I'm just saying.
You got it that day.
They got it that day.
I don't think you, because I have seen the same thing before, been roughing the punter.
Yeah, absolutely, that should have been roughing the punter.
That was that day.
Man.
It was I'm going to say this. They both overcame mistakes, bad calls, everything that they both did.
Well,
but Dallas won, so they overcame it more. Because, man, I remember it was one time, what's number 92 we just got from, is that Williams?
Yeah, Quinn Williams.
Say, man.
That
2 dudes was holding him.
Absolutely.
Did you see it in the middle of the field?
Absolutely.
2 dudes, one got him like this. Holding him, got him like this. And then when they see the pass go, then they turn him loose. And he look at the referee like, you didn't fucking see that?
But because they got their hands in and not outside his shoulder.
No, one of them had him out here.
So I ain't see that one.
Yeah. In the middle of the field.
Blatantly obvious.
2 guys got here. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, man.
So, there was a lot of things went on, but that's neither here nor there. Dallas overcame all that. And I'm pretty sure that Philly had some calls that got missed on them. But Dallas overcame that, and that just shows that the neck up game is way more important than people think.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if this was 2 years ago or last year, in the end of the last 3-4 years, Dallas would have been done when they got down, man.
I made a claim earlier this year, and at the time, I felt good out, and right now it has absolutely, to this point, after beating Philly, and we got Kansas City tomorrow, I know. But to this point, my comment stands firm and true. This is the most talented team that Dak Prescott has ever played with across the board? We have
now, since we got Williams and what's the name, maybe so.
Especially for show now.
Yeah, but before that, maybe not.
But before I was speaking to the offense primarily.
Yeah, offensive primarily, yeah.
Because Ferguson is a dog. He really is.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb, okay. And I made another claim early in the season that Pickens is the number one receiver on this team. Absolutely. Pickens is the number one receiver on this team.
Yeah.
Cowboys come out second half, Pickens.
Yeah.
When it's go time and time to win this thing, Pickens. You know what I'm saying?
I discovered something about CD.
Undergarments?
No. I'm saying, no, for real. This is what I discovered about CD.
What was that?
CD is not a hands catcher.
And he don't take no accountability.
No, did you see him pointing the other day?
Oh.
Throw it out further.
My boy got hit right here. Right here. In the bread basket.
And then he
when quarterbacks throw to target, they're aiming for right here.
He gonna do like this. Throw it out further.
Throw it here. CD, you look foolish, bro. Accountability, dog.
Didn't I tell you that about CD?
That boy drops.
Didn't I tell you that?
Them drops.
This is what I discovered about CD.
And now you got another apex receiver over there, so it's been highlighted.
Yeah. Because CD is a arms and body catcher.
Unless you 5 yard.
I mean, because if you
wide
notice this here, think about it. A lot of times CD hands is not positioned right.
No, they're not. He's trying to catch balls low like this, and instead, receivers, hey, give me that diamond, dog. If you can get here, you need to be there.
This is what I said. This is what I
over
discovered.
the shoulder to get there.
This is just my opinion. CD, Michael Irvin wasn't a hands catcher.
No, he's a body catcher. But
he would swallow the ball up. But Michael, I think he's a little bigger than CD.
And he'd take contact.
Yeah. CD, did you see the long ball that CD caught 58 yards outside? Where he catch it in his arm. And it was slipping in when he fell. He's an arm and body catcher. But when it comes to holding your hands like this, like that, different position, CD don't do that.
CD cross your pinkies over the shoulder and give me that diamond everywhere else, dog.
And that's what I discovered. I mean, Sunday, it just popped out to me and say, he ain't a hands catcher.
No.
He's a body and this is the thing. T.O. is kind of like that also.
But T.O. he catch it though.
Yeah, but this is the thing. CD to me,
Michael and T.O. both are a lot more physical than CD.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. And they're a little bigger than CD. When you swallow the ball, you gotta have a big body. CD is not.
He's 6'2". He ain't a little boy.
Hey, when you see Mike,
he ain't Mike now.
Yeah, he ain't T.O. either.
He ain't, absolutely not T.O.
So
I hear that T.O. Home run derby together.
Yeah, I know, but
CD ain't that dude.
Yeah, no, T.O.
to this day.
No, T.O. He kind of catch it like them, but he's not as physical and as big body as they are.
Yeah.
So therefore, it kind of fails him sometimes.
Yeah.
But as far as hitting him in his head, him catching it like this, all different kind of ways, he can't do that. Because when he hit him in two hands, and it end up on the ground,
you wide receiver. The ball hits you in both of your hands, bro. That need to be caught.
That is no excuse.
No excuses. That need to be caught. You supposed to be coming down with that one, homie. Yeah. Like every time, bro. Not even a question. Like no questions asked. Like you're getting paid $100 million, bro.
And I said this before. I said this, and you looked at me crazy, Jay, when I said it. I said when Doc and I want everybody to get their money. And I'm glad CD got as much money as he did. I wish he could have got more. But I'm saying if I was the general manager or the owner of the team, and you come and tell me to pay you as one of the two best receivers in the league, no, CD, there's no proof that you are. So I got to pay you. I got to pay you in maybe an average of the next 5. But I can't give you the top 5 money because you. CD and that to me.
And when I looked at you crazy, it wasn't based off the fact that I didn't think that. It wasn't based off the fact that I thought the CD was a top 2 receiver. It was based off the amount of money that we paid Dak. And CD the amount of yak that he was getting. In those times, Dak is a different quarterback this year. He is. He was not throwing the ball downfield like this in years prior. He was not. He was not accurate. He's throwing the ball. Now, the past 2 or 3 games, he has not been as accurate as he was early in the season. He's going back to some Dak ways.
Well, the last 2 games, he's been a little bit better than he was.
I'm talking about ball placement. His ball placement hasn't been. Now, that ball, CD drop, yeah. But, his last 2 games, his ball placement has not been where it was. Early in the season, Dak was locked in on ball placement.
And I'm going to say this, in my opinion, Dak has done that at times throughout his career, but he ain't never done it consistently, and he ain't never did it in the playoffs.
As consistent as he has been this year. This has been his most consistent year with ball placement, and I'm very critical of Dak.
At the end of the year, at the end of the year, I'll say this. This is what I'm gonna do at the end of the year. I'm gonna see his quarterback rating, his yards per completion, and compare it to some of his
previous
other
years. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much better, huh?
Because this is the thing. We always criticize Dak, but in the past, Dak has been top 2 or 3 in yards. Wait a minute, let me talk. He has been top 2 or 3 in yards per completion percentage, and quarterback rating. He has been in the top 2 or 3 a couple of times. So he didn't have when he had 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and 4,000 yards. That was a good year, but he failed in the playoffs and in the critical games. And until he do it then, this is just another year to me.
Dak has been a check down king and a wide receiver screen and a beneficiary of a lot of 5-yard slants for the majority of his career.
Yeah.
A lot of yak has taken place
no
with
matter
Dak.
how he got it.
Dak, I'm just saying, Dak and yak. So the stat that I'm looking at this year is yards in the air per completion. Downfield completions.
Yeah. But he got different receivers too now.
But I'm just saying, like, he wasn't, the offensive scheme, he wasn't making those passes.
That might have been McCarthy's fault.
He didn't have Pickens.
Yeah.
I mean, he had Dez, but at that point, he wasn't mentally there yet. He was still young.
Had Dez,
Amari's not a 50-50 ball guy. Amari's a wide open guy because I run great routes.
Yeah.
Pickens, hey, I don't care if I'm covered or not. If it's one dude on me, throw it to me, dog.
If it's 2,
throw it up.
He caught one Sunday with 2 on him, and that's why I say.
Throw it up.
This is another thing too.
What up,
Pickens
DJ
go
Mark?
get the ball.
Big E was good.
Pickens go get the ball. CD wait for it.
Yeah, CD exactly. Highest point. Pickens is a defensive dude on offense.
Oh, I tried to, and this is the only reason.
He don't have to defend the defender to the ball.
And I'm gonna say it like this. This is the only reason that I wasn't really just say after 6 or 7 games say Pickens the number one receiver, because first thing we'd have paid Dak like a top 2 receiver.
CD?
He was the number 17 pick.
Yeah,
and he'd have put up some great numbers. Pickens ain't did it. Pickens was a 2nd round pick, and he ain't put up the numbers. So until he do it, I'm a hard sale.
And like Keyshawn Johnson said, he can't put up the numbers with no quarterback.
Well, we've been saying
my boy had Kenny Pickett.
We've been saying Dak ain't a quarterback.
Shit, he better than Kenny Pickett by far.
Okay, well, either
that's how George Pickens had Kenny Pickett.
But all I'm saying, we were saying that, by the narrative, we were saying Dak was a bottom 15 quarterback, not a top 15 quarterback.
But he's still in the top 30. Pickett ain't starting.
Yeah.
I never said he wasn't a starter. I just hated the fact he started for the Cowboys. Yeah. But Dak, hey, I've given him his props this year. Like, I'm going to call it how I see it. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, yeah. And
like I said, he's been getting the ball out on time. Ball placement been on point. Hey, my boy, his pre-snap reads have been on point because Williams is a top 5 running back because he's getting them to the right spots. We also have 9 dudes that can play the O-line.
And then the whole thing that I see is that Dak has done this before. He haven't done it consistent, and he ain't did it in the big game. And until he do it consistently, like you say, he did it a while, now he fell off. Until he do it consistently, until he do it in the big game, that means he can't do it.
Big game, Super Bowl champ, at home, down 21-0 at the half, or 21-7 at the half, and drove him to get into that position to be 21-7 at the half.
And then,
he did it in a big. That's a big game.
Yeah, and then, like I say,
he did it.
Dak has had a lot of help failing in big games.
Like I said, y'all, I'm like the guy on Major League Baseball that wears his hat like this. When it come to Dak, you know what I'm saying? Wow, thing, you made my butt sting. That's how I've been with Dak.
Yeah, because...
But hey, as soon as them Indians on that same Major League team start winning and things was going right, and not when things were going right, but when he saw the people on the team doing things the right way. I'm seeing Dak doing things the right way. I'm back on board with it.
I done seen him do things the right way, but not consistently and not in the big games. I have before. Because when you have 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, you done did something. It's more than yak and all that got something to do with it. Something you doing too. Dak has had 3 or 4 hell of a years, man, because at one time it was him, Patrick Mahomes, and who was it, Kirk or somebody. They all for 3-4 years, they was in the top 5 receivers. I mean, top 5 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. But then when he came against San Francisco and Green Bay in the playoffs, Dak didn't do it along with a lot of other people.
I ask you this. Cowboys. I take that back.
But anyway, I mean, it's just a matter of opinion and what you think. But anyway,
I'm just
Dallas
saying,
won that game, and we put it for that, and I'm going to pick them this week, too.
I'm with Dak, man. I'm with Dak.
Yeah.
The boys playing really good. That defense is looking really good, man. They got something to play for. My boy Nealon, they waving the flag. Whatever do to motivate you, dog.
Yeah.
Get motivated, dog. But y'all playing some really good football. The talent, and I'm a homer now, but I'm a very realistic Cowboys fan. I'm just telling you what I see. When I see an O-line that is as deep as it is, when I see a D-line that is as deep as it is, what is football won in? What they say in the old times. Football is won in the trenches, man. So you got that front seven on both sides, and Overshown is back. We got my boy from Cincinnati playing good linebacker. I saw him defending the pass downfield, but he's here for run stop. We got Jadeveon Clowney on that old line. We got Fowler going hard. We got Quentin Williams. We got Obi going hard right now. We got Clark going hard. We got some talent over here, man. Yeah, we got some talent over here, man, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, hey,
y'all keep it going,
the
man.
Cowboys, man, looking good right now.
Yeah.
You already said you got the Cowboys in the game this week against KC. That's the next. Chiefs versus Cowboys this week. Cowboys versus Indians around here. Dallas v. Dallas. First football game he ever went to watch was the Dallas Texans out at Fair Park. You know what I mean? Back in the gap. Who the Dallas Texans? Why are you talking about that? Hey, that's the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Hunt family. D-Town, baby. Yeah, they originator from Dallas, Texas. But, hey, Kansas City Chiefs. I rock with them for that reason. Okay? And we got the Cowboys and Indians, man. All Dallas, god doggone Thanksgiving. I hope the Chiefs come out in Dallas, Texas helmets tomorrow. That'd be amazing. I hope they do it. I hope the Cowboys come out in some throwback Cowboys Cotton Bowl uniforms. Whatever uniforms y'all wore in the Cotton Bowl back in the day, when both of y'all were going in, Kansas City was in the AFL, Dallas Cowboys in the NFL. Whatever y'all were doing back then, I want to see those jerseys this weekend. If it was double star, if it was state of Texas with the star on the Dallas on the helmet, Kansas City, I want to see it, man. It's Cowboys and Indians, man. Boys ain't playing around here. Dallas, Texas, man. It's going to be a great Thanksgiving game. Is going with the Cowboys in this one. I'm going to go with the Dallas Texans. As much as I just said about that, Chiefs are hungry right now, man. Kansas City Chiefs are hungry right now, in my opinion, straight up. They took an L in a hard-fought game the week before. They've been having hard-fought games for goddamn 3 seasons at this point. It ain't like Kansas City's been going out just running it up on boys. Remember, they're not the champions. They lost to Philly last year in the Super Bowl. 2 Super Bowls ago, though. Even in that season. Very close games all year. That has been their formula. Now teams are beating them in their formula. Teams are expecting Kansas City to come out and keep the game close and try to win at the end of the game, and they're stopping it from happening. And now Kansas City finds themselves in a very precarious, situation right now. Like, very, very wild situation to be in. They're like in third place in their division. Like, what? Denver is rolling right now. Quietly, like New England, dominating boys. 2 losses on the season. Then they got the Chargers, who's seemingly like finding their way right now, ahead of them. And then Kansas City, man, they struggling to win. These boys had to go to overtime to beat Indiana Jones. Pat been there his whole career. Dan Jones just showed up. Struggling, man. But they got the win. Heart of the champion right there. They're not just letting people beat them, bro. They was down good, too. Indianapolis could have put that game away. But you see them boys just believing. Heart of a champion, believing in each other. Still got time.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the difference between these two teams. And if Dallas comes out with this win, we're looking at a Super Bowl contender. I'm telling you that right now. Because the talent is there. Now, whether that dog is in that fight, we saw it this past weekend against Philly. But are they celebrating themselves or are they back to work this week? On a short week. Playing against a team that won 2 out of the last 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but that was then, this is now.
This is now, but you still got those same.
And I told you this about Kansas City.
They
Their last Super Bowl win, I said they playing too many close games. They relied on that Patrick Mahomes magic at the end, and that's why they 6-4 right now.
Man, it's rough on them.
So for
let me see. What is the Chiefs? I think they got more than 4 losses.
They'll say 5-5 then.
Oh, they got 4 losses then. I don't think they 5-5. Because they might be 6-5. Remember,
Yeah,
Cowboys
6-5.
got a tie.
Yeah. They 6-5, and I just think Kansas City. The heart of a champion can take you so far, but your Billies and Joes take you farther than
They 6-5. They still got some Billions and Joes now.
But I'm gonna tell you like this.
Pacheco coming back for this game too. I don't know if that's much of a factor, but it's gonna allow Kareem Hunt to get a little break.
Yeah, but I'll say this. Chandler Jones ain't the same as he was 2-3 years ago.
Oh, Chris Jones. Chris Jones, yeah. 95, yeah.
95.
Hey.
He ain't quite what he was a couple years ago. And
he was that dude. He was Chris Jones. I don't mean to overtalk you.
Go ahead.
But Chris Jones was that dude until he got hit in his chin on that Philly tush push last year. Remember when he got knocked cuckoo?
Yeah.
He ain't been the same since.
And
he ain't been the same since.
And sometimes,
in my opinion,
it only takes one hit to change your career.
Man.
If you think I'm lying, go ask Iker Woods.
Go ask Michael Irvin.
And no.
Shannon Sharp.
I ain't talking about hurt. I'm talking about just one
straight
slobber knocker.
To get them eyes wide open.
Yeah. Knock the slob out of your mouth and the snot out your nose. You won't be the same. Hey,
a half a second of hesitation is getting tackled in the NFL.
Go look at Iker Woods when he got hit by Ronnie Lott in the Super Bowl.
Oh, was it Steve Ronnie Lott? Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then when Steve Atwater hit Christian Okoye,
that's what it was.
Wasn't the same. And then when Earl Campbell ran over Isaiah Robinson, they were not the same players. And right now, I don't know if that slobber knocker knocked a little juice out of Chris Jones. Did he been around 10 years? He's like, man, I can't go there.
That slobber knocker, that $150 million he got sitting in the bank.
Yeah.
Like, what am I here for?
Yeah, what about me? Yeah. hey, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm going to kill myself.
When you get $150 million, you don't want the slobber knocked out of you like you. Because when you ain't got that money, you be like, bam, he knocked slobber out of me. That's all right. I'll keep going. Now you be like, hold on, man.
No, dog.
I got a different mission now.
I got life to enjoy. I'm trying to hit these trips.
So that's all I'm saying is that a couple of Kansas City people It's like them saber-tooth tigers I was telling you about a couple of weeks ago. They're a little long in the tooth, and them teeth ain't as stable.
Yeah,
they may
used
be
to
biting,
be.
but them teeth shifting, so they ain't putting as many.
Man, much pressure on that tenderloin.
And then I'm gonna tell you this: Travis Kelce, he been doing a little CD Lamb.
Hey.
A whole bunch of balls been in his hand and up on the ground.
Hey, Travis, you know what they say after you get married, whatever it is, after you get settled down, that boy knees weak.
And then Travis,
that boy ain't got his chi.
And then not only
that boy releases too much chi.
Look how many years Travis been in the league. Travis been in the league a minute too, man.
Travis got to get his chi back up.
Yeah, no, he been in the league. Them teeth a little long and they ain't quite as stable as they used to be. And then sometimes a saber-tooth tiger, they'll lose one of their saber-tooth and just have one long one, and quite naturally they ain't doing the damage. So
yeah, man, it be like that.
I'm gonna pick Dallas because Kansas City ain't what they was, and I just think Dallas.
Hey man, Kansas City, they the Chiefs though. You gotta pay them boys respects, man. The Cowboys ain't done enough for me to just pick them over the Chiefs.
Well, the Chiefs has fallen off, and I got to see them do more before I really believe in them. And I think they're right for the Pickens. I'm gonna say it like this: if Dallas is ready to play, they can pick Kansas City out.
You're right. You're right about it. And we gonna see, man. But I still got to rock with the Chiefs in this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Dallas, you got a lot to prove to me before you beat the Chiefs. Philly, they new to the crew. Chiefs, hey, that's a certified king right there. They used to that position. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hold themselves accountable.
But they ain't got the crown on their head.
They ain't got the crown on their head, but they used to that spot. And they know what it take to go and get it back. They didn't have the crown and lost it before.
Yeah.
And went and got it back twice.
But they didn't come back but they wasn't coming with no 65 record.
They wasn't as long as the tooth.
Yeah, they wasn't as long as the tooth. Them teeth wasn't as weak. and I'm gonna tell you like this: one of them saber teeth, they might have got one of them saber teeth in Buffalo. Cause Buffalo took some stars out of.
Took a bite of Mr. McGruff. Took a bite out of crime on them boys, man. Yeah, that's rough. Hey, I look at that. Especially in college football. Yeah. When I'm looking at teams and making predictions, I'm like, who they play the week before and how bad did they get beat up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know anybody played Alabama, anybody played Notre Dame, anybody in the top 10 the week prior. That was a dog fight to win that game.
And this is the thing that Kansas City do every week. They play an emotional game.
Yeah.
Man, sports is emotional. And this thing, every week Kansas City got to come back from a down, tied to, man, that's
hard.
That wear on you.
Week after week, though?
And don't you know, I told you, when they last Super Bowl, I said they got to start beating some people by 12 and 10 points rather than 3.
So they can relax a little bit.
Yeah. So now it's coming back to bite them.
Hey, man.
And that's why they call me sports guru, Jay.
Hey, man, it's true. It's true. I'm with that. Hey, every Wednesday, hold on. What they say? Let me remind them a little break. Move on.
Yeah.
That's all it's going down. Little reminder,
Yeah, you got the Chiefs, I got Cowboys.
Hey, man, I got the Chiefs in this one, man.
And if the Cowboys, like you say, if they win this one, they're going to make the playoffs.
I love to see the Cowboys.
That's what I'm predicting.
I love to see the Cowboys.
If they win this one, I think they'll make the playoffs.
Ditto. Even if they lose and play it tough, I think they'll make the playoffs. Weak division. Tied with Philly now. They got one tie in their record. Who knows what Philly will do the rest of the season. It's lost to the boys. Moving on. Cleveland went out there and beat the Las Vegas Tom Brady Raiders. Shedeur Sanders got his first start. First Cleveland quarterback since 1995. Took it a win to be victorious. Have a tally in the left column. First quarterback since 1995, rookie quarterback to go out and win his first start.
And the guy that did that, I don't even know his name.
It's probably Vinny Testaverde.
No. It was some guy I don't know. I know Vinny Testaverde and Benny Kosar. It was not neither one of them. It wasn't neither one of them.
I think it was one of them. That's been wild.
Some guy. I heard his name.
A Randall.
Yeah, but I think he didn't even start a bunch of games.
Not Rajon Rondo, but a random person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Shedeur.
How'd he look? In your opinion, how'd he look?
He looked good for a guy that ain't got no first team reps, but just for 1 week and all the stuff they have done to him to try to rattle him and all that. He looked great to me.
I think they did more stuff in this game to still try to rattle him.
Yeah.
Like Shedeur throwing the ball to the 2-yard line and then him taking him out of the 7-yard line and then taking him out of the game and putting a wildcat formation in twice.
Yeah.
Shedeur could have had a 3-touchdown game easily. But you know what makes his job easier? Judkins. That rookie at Ohio State at running back.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty good. He's got, hey.
Yeah. And then Shedeur is, I think he bred for the moment, man.
Man, hey, he is unflappable.
Because I'm going to tell you like this. If it was anybody else but Shedeur, they'll be, like you say, unflappable. They'll be flapped like hell.
Man,
when I say it like that, they'll be rattled, man.
And again, it's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. We're talking about one of the worst teams in the NFL, maybe the worst.
But
yet and still, we're talking
about a
fifth-round draft choice playing against other NFL players. Okay, he still got to go out here and play against guys that go.
So how many fifth-round draft choices did the Raiders have started? That's what I'm saying. So we got to look at it like that. If y'all say he's a fifth-round draft choice, but he was going against second, third, and first-round draft choices, it don't matter what their record is.
NFL starting team in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Raiders ain't just going out laying it. They might be laying it down to get, I don't know, new quarterback. You know, might know his numbers, days of counting, whatever. He there with Pete Carroll. Again, linked up. They was trying to go for one more run, whatever you want to call it. But yet and still, Shedeur went out there and did what he was supposed to do.
But the Raiders
managed that game. He made plays, and he could have had a better stat line if Stefanski didn't run the Wildcat offense twice when Shedeur got him down to the goal line. Twice.
And then in the pregame speech, in the pregame talk, Stefanski didn't mention his name.
In the post game?
Yeah, he didn't talk about Shedeur.
He's not going to. Yeah. We already talked about that CAA sports, man. Hey, man, it all comes down to the bottom line. Everything that everybody says, every decision, especially when you're talking about the leaders, the head coaches, front office, come down to the bottom line. Stefanski probably didn't want Shedeur to start this week. But you know what? His ratings were so good, the NFL probably made a call to the Cleveland Browns and said, hey, you better start Shedeur this week if you want you, dog. Because the ratings this week were insane and you guys got to win. Dylan Gabriel hadn't won a damn thing since he got to the NFL. Boy lost to the Jets.
Because I think the other two wins came with Flacco, right?
Joe Flacco.
I still like Flacco.
Oh, I love Flacco. But, man, hey, let me go. If you want to crown them, crown their asses. Hey, they are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Shedeur is who we thought he was and is, dog.
Deion Sanders' son. That's what we thought.
And I love Shedeur, man. I love his confidence. Again, that was the Raiders. He got to go up against them 49ers minus Fred Warner, but it's still a serious defense.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think he's going to be just fine, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think he will, too.
I'm not saying anybody to go out here and sling it for 400 yards, but I don't think he's going to go out here and throw 4 to 5 interceptions neither.
No, because Shedeur is that dude, man.
And they got a running game he can lean on.
This is what I said this on the show so many times. Deion Sanders, to me, this is my opinion, even though this ain't my IMO.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders is a better father than he is coach or cornerback.
Man. Yeah, I mean,
he's a better father. He's better because he raised his sons for the moment, and if this moment that is if this moment don't work out for you, bam, switch to another one.
Switch it up shallow.
Switch to another moment.
Yeah.
Because you got so many.
Man.
And that's and so, however, whatever goes on with Shedeur, he's unflappable.
Man.
Just like Shiloh. You didn't see Shiloh cry, moan, none of that. Shiloh went straight and started getting on YouTube.
Got to the money, dog.
Hey. Now, you know what Shiloh did?
Got to the money, dog.
He got on well off. he well off.
He well off. That money,
whether he on media or not, he well off.
Yeah, Shiloh got to that.
So,
man, what up, Jacoby Myers and Kenneth Gainwell this week in fantasy? Ooh. I'm going to hit you with, no, not Jacoby. You got to go with Kenneth, man. Jacoby ain't doing nothing, bro. We talking about, is he still on the Raiders? Or who's he with right now? Addison or Michi? Let's go with Addison on that one, man. You know we good on the picks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, dog. You know, we solid on the picks, bro. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. What's good, man? If you out there, see something, say something. We got you, big dog.
Yeah,
Dog. You know, like shallow dog. But yeah, man, no. Dion has done an exceptional job with grown, as they call him, man. Hey, because one thing that he does know how to do is prepare. Dion got him ready. Dion, hey.
He got ready for life, man. Simple as that.
And he wasn't just trying, Jackson State College, he wasn't getting ready. He was getting ready for pro football and the routine and the process. When you're process driven, things can shake, bro.
Yeah, and then he got him ready for this. If pro football don't work out, boom.
Bam.
What's the first thing they say? Oh, Shiloh got cut from the team. What did Deion say?
He straight.
Shiloh's a man of many talents.
Absolutely. He can do a lot. And that boy
Go
is very.
exploit one of them.
I'm glad Shiloh. Hey, that's pure comedy, man. Y'all go follow Shedeur Sanders, man. After you follow Noonish and hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like and share this junk right here.
Go follow
Appreciate
him,
it.
but follow us first. Nah.
You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. Just like that.
But anyway, yeah, Cleveland beat the Raiders and Shiloh good.
What up, Jano Team 520? What up, E?
Shedeur.
What's good, y'all? What's going down, man? But moving along, on to the next. Hey, we done told y'all who the sleepers of the season was. Them New England Patriots just continue to rock and roll around here. They 9-2 right now. Along with them Broncos. Ain't playing with these boys. Who gonna be the first 10-win team, up?
Who gonna be the first 10-1 team?
Who gonna be the first 10-win team, up?
I think they both gonna win this week.
Oh, looks like New England already got it.
Oh, New England already got what?
New England 10-2 on the season right now. They won, boys have won 9 straight.
What's the name? Had a bye last week, didn't it?
Yeah.
Denver,
yeah, absolutely.
Denver gonna get their 10 this week.
And we told y'all earlier in the season, the sleeper, man. Them New England Patriots, dog. Got to watch out for them boys, man.
Yeah, that old Mike Grable is coach.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe the Ravens are already back 6-5. They number one in the division already. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Ravens. Let me see. Let's moving along, man. Hey, Patriots, man, y'all got to watch out for them boys. Drake May, that's another Tom Brady. And they got Vrabel over there doing his thing, man. Diggs, Carter B, they outside hitting them with the old Carter say. She didn't even do it right. Carter hit him with that shark, man. That hit him one time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a lot of fun. Got to watch them Patriots. I love the Patriots. I've been like.
Kenny Gann just do his shark like that.
Shark like that.
Yeah, Kenny Gann. Nah,
we get Kenny Gann on the show. That's the homie. You know? That's the shark. I had a bomb one time and did this across the home plate. I told Kenny Gann that story, too. I'm sorry. Had to tell you that. But since you brought him up. But anyways, moving along, man. New England did what they got to do to Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati, welcome back Joe Burrow. He's coming back this week, man. Joe Flacco. It worked out well. You know what I'm saying? Now you get back on that clipboard, make that check, homie. Kansas City, back to those Chiefs, man. Had another one of them dog fights we talked about.
I'll say dog fight.
And I'm talking, they was down majority of this game.
Yeah. They won at the last.
Overtime.
Yeah.
Had to win 23-20 over the Indianapolis Colts and them Daniel Joneses. Indiana Joneses around there, man. Got that good dub. Indianapolis Colts, y'all still flew gazy. Still don't believe in you, man.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you this. Kansas
Cannot
City,
play with him. Cannot win with him.
Kansas City
Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
It seems that way.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
As much as we talk about them, like we said last year, they've been winning with their defense.
Yeah, year 4 last when they won. But I say they winning with defense. Everybody getting Patrick Mahomes the credit, but
it's a defense. And it's continue to prove correct. But moving along, next up, Baltimore went up there and did what they're supposed to do to the Jets, man. Hey, they already back up in the first place spot, man. That's Lamar was basically like, yo, bro, I'm gonna take a few days off, and we Gucci. I'm gonna take a few days off, but we're gonna keep this thing moving along. Next up, Detroit Lions beat those New York Giants 34-27. That ain't a big deal. We knew that's probably gonna happen. Everybody predicted that, but the Jameis Winston effect. Oh my goodness. Jameis Winston is one of the most charismatic, most entertaining people. He's got a career after football, though.
Yeah.
People, that's like watching a train wreck. People got to see it. They got to see Jameis Winston, man. The guy's a baller, man. Scored a receiving touchdown. Had these boys in the game with the Detroit Lions, huh? Did you see that coming?
No, I did not.
Talking about Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Hey, the pregame speech, if you have not watched his pregame speech, it's amazing.
Excuse me, man. I don't know. We got stuff going on.
Is that dude? I think that's Deuce out there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That what I see?
Yeah, that Deuce out there. Young Deuce. Hey, y'all see me with the Midlothian Heritage Football, the Heritage Football shirt on right here. What is Heritage Football? That's my son's high school team, man. They're still in these playoffs. Texas high school football. Taking on Port Neches Groves this weekend. My son done got, hey, I told him, hey, you Aaron Donald, bro. You Aaron Donald, bro. My son done got player of the week twice this year. Playing defensive tackle, dog. You know how hard that is? He leading the team in tackle for loss. Hey, and he anchor in the middle of that line, bro. Ain't nobody running up the gut. Try to if you want to. It's an Anderson/Bower up the middle, homie. Try if you want to, dog. I raised him, bro. And he ain't nice, dog. Is all I'm trying to tell you. My homies describe him as militant. You know what I'm saying? Big kid. Much bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come with it. He also a thespian. I'm proud of my son. Shout out Heritage Football. You see what's going down, man. You see what's Gucci. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna keep that thing trucking, though. Moving along. I just went to go get my son at the door, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Last but not least in this week's games, man, LA Rams went out there and handled up on them Baker Mayfields. I didn't see this one coming like this, man. The Rams been balling, man. Puka Nacua partnered up with old Devontae Adams out there, man. That's a serious combination, and them boys are doing serious damage right now. It's a lot of fun to watch. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I think they 2-3 losses on the season. Let me check these stats, because I like to speak actual and factual around here, not just off top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them boys 9-2, man. 9-2. And if y'all haven't noticed, Matthew Stafford is going crazy. Last 4 games, 5 games, however long it is, my boy, his streak right now is like 25 touchdowns and no interceptions. Craziness, man. Matthew Stafford's in his elder self. My boy he done won a Super Bowl already when he first got to the Rams. Years after he was in Detroit, my boy used to throw the ball to Megatron. Why don't you come back to L.A., bro? Come on out to L.A., dog. Get your Super Bowl, bro. I'm sure you can still run. Your knees are fresh. My boy Matthew Stafford's going nuts, bro. It is insane the season that he's having right now at this point in his career. His best friend is Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw about to retire, dog. 20 years. And Matthew Stafford is balling right now for the LA Rams. You heard, right now he's on a streak of 25 touchdowns. It's like 25 to 28. I forget the name. 25 ball, 28 touchdowns, and no interceptions.
Matthew Stafford?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, balling right now.
Oh, yeah, he's balling out of control.
You know, that's Dallas, Texas quarterback. He in his Brady zone right now. Matthew Stafford is in his Brady zone right now at this point in his career. His wife pissed him off last year. You know what I'm saying? Talking too much. Talking about what she did with the backup quarterback of Georgia. Embarrassed the man. Now he came back going hard.
They still together, right?
Yeah. That's his wife. Yeah. He just,
hey,
sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
Hey, you better sit your ass down before you have to sit your ass down.
That boy had to go back to that prenup and be like, hey, no podcast.
Oh, is that what he did?
No, I'm just saying.
No.
Possibly.
Hey, because that right there, I was like, what's this about?
On some Aisha Curry.
Yeah.
Like craziness going on. I mean, I didn't see that coming. LA Rams came out, beat them boys 34-7. BTA.
Man, Devontae Adams.
Is that boy Michael Irvin?
He killed them boys, man. He killed them. He beat the cornerback that was trying to cover him with the same move 4 or 5 times. Same move. Jab, step inside, cut outside.
I wonder how that guy did on that, what's that test they take?
Wonder Lick. Hey.
Ain't no way he did well on the Wonder Lick test.
Hey.
And if he did, y'all need to throw that whole away.
Now, I'm going to tell you what he did. he did like Ludacris. He lick you off your head to your Cause he didn't do no wondering.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing wonderful.
No. That was horrible, bro. He's just out there watching.
Say, man, I'm
That
sitting
boy
there.
was spectating. He
I'm
must have been
saying-
a Devontae Adams fan.
Man, I don't know what he was, but he was coming. He was coming like he was in the 7th grade because all the stuff he did wrong, I learned in the 8th grade. So I figured he was coming like a 7th grade quarterback.
No bueno.
Yeah.
That was no bueno, my friend.
Yeah, no,
There's no bueno, my friend. But moving along, hey, shout out to them Rams, man. Hey, they balling, man, 9-2. So hey, teams to watch, man. Look out for that. Are very dangerous. That are having excellent seasons. The Rams, the Buccaneers, and the Broncos. What?
Yeah.
Those
Better
are your
watch
sleepers right there. Look out for
Yeah.
them boys, man.
I think it's a change of the guard going on.
Oh my gosh! I mean, but
I
it's
mean,
a
you know,
change. The
but
Rams
they-
won the Super Bowl what 4
Yeah.
years ago?
No,
5 years ago.
What was it that long ago?
The Rams, yeah,
5 years?
yeah.
God, I've been saying shit. Yeah.
And man, crazy. The Cowboys second place, 5-5-1. That's insane in their division. Moving
On to the next one.
on to the next. So we got these week 13 picks, huh? Go come at you with that hot five.
Scan that QR code. Boom.
While you at it,
Now
man.
I'm gonna bet 'em.
Yes, skin
Bet
that QR
US.
code, man. We're gonna go and get to these games real quick, one good time. Y'all give me two, like Chuck Willie. I don't need 2 and 2. I just need a couple seconds. Get to where I got to go. Right here. Bow. Uh-oh. Here we go. Thursday night football starting now. Got a division matchup on. Got the Green Bay Packers for Thanksgiving taking on the Detroit Lions Thursday at noon.
They in Detroit, right?
Yes.
Because the game, I got the Packers.
You got the Packers in Detroit? Ooh,
I got the Packers.
that's a big time game right there.
I got the Packers. Detroit ain't been looking as solid as they did last year and the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me.
How about the Packers though?
Packers been looking pretty good lately. What's the Packers record?
8-3.
Yeah, 8-3.
I got the Packers too. I got the Packers in that one too. Them Jordan Loves, man. You know
Yeah,
Jeremiah
Jordan
Love. Shout out to the
Jordan
Love family.
To me, you know, you had Jordan Love, C.J. Stroud, a couple other young guys. Man, Jordan Love separated himself from them.
Hey, playoffs will do that.
Yeah, Jordan Love has separated. I mean, cause one while it was C.J. Stroud looking like, but right now to me, Jordan Love done pulled. Jordan Love is one of the top young quarterbacks. I mean, you know,
Best ability is what? Availability.
yeah, best of best.
And CJ
You know,
ain't been
'cause,
playing recently.
Yeah, he ain't been playing, and neither is Jalen Daniels
Yeah.
and all these guys. But
Yeah.
right now, Jordan Love to pull it off from them.
Man,
me.
Jordan Love is
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah,
And I saw that how he was charging
yeah,
Michael Parsons
yeah.
up. He charged
Yeah,
Michael
Mike.
Parsons up so hard he came to the team.
Yeah, then Michael Parsons got it. He got 10 sacks right now,
Yeah.
so he good for 2 more the rest of the year.
2 more the rest of the season. Hey,
That's all we got.
we gonna see.
We gonna
But
see.
you right though.
Yeah, you
That's
got
about
right.
he on par.
Yeah, he on par.
He on
For
par.
his- For his swell.
Yeah. Man, hey, lad, he gonna disappear for you.
The last part, he ain't gonna do shit.
Yes, sir. And then we already got I got Chiefs, you got Cowboys. Bengals Ravens, Thursday night action. Thursday morning action is Packers Lions. Thursday night action is Bengals Ravens. Who you got now one on?
I got the Ravens.
Joe Burrow, Joe Brr, back on the scene? And you got the Ravens?
You said the Raiders or the Ravens?
The Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
The
Ravens.
fly. Purple and black.
Yeah.
I got the Ravens too. I got the Ravens too.
Yeah.
I got the
like
Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
Ooh,
not
we
the Ravens.
Bears and Eagles. Bears and Eagles, man. Big matchup in Philly. Friday afternoon, 2
I'm
o'clock.
gonna take the Eagles. I know
Hey,
the
man.
Bears 8-3. Bears been looking good, but I just think that
Championship
I'm gonna take the
pedigree?
Eagles. Yeah.
You gotta take the Eagles in that one.
I gotta take the Eagles.
I'll take the Eagles in that one.
Yeah.
49ers and the Browns, man. Shedeur getting another shot, man, at a credible defense right now. 49ers sitting 8-4. Cleveland sitting 3-8. Who you got now one up?
Then San Fran.
They are in Cleveland. Noon game, Sunday. That's 10 a.m. on the West Coast.
I'm gonna say Brock Purdy ain't back.
Yeah, he back.
Oh, he back. I'm gonna say 49ers.
Man, I'm gonna take Cleveland.
Hey, I almost did.
Cause Brock didn't look that good Sunday.
No, Brock.
Brock was throwing that ball away. Wrong team, wrong jersey.
I'm gonna say it like this. Brock Purdy like Thanksgiving. But anyway.
Ain't real.
And
Columbus Day.
overrated. Oh, it hurt.
Overrated.
But I'm gonna tell you, you know what, man? I want to take Cleveland so bad. But I'm going to take the 49ers. I'm going to stick with what I said. Yeah.
I'm taking them Browns.
Yeah.
That defense.
You got a good chance, man.
Got a good defensive team that believes in their quarterback.
Because
if one their quarterback
if get 2-3 sacks, it's going to be on.
There was nothing exciting about Dylan Gabriel.
No.
Hey, Shedeur come in the game, ratings jump.
Yeah.
Ain't no people watching now.
Yeah.
Hey, I got them Browns, dog. I got them Browns in that one. They got talent over there. Jags versus Titans, who you got in that one up?
Jaguars. I got Jaguars.
I got Sunshine, too.
Yeah.
Texas versus the Colts, who you got in that one up?
I'm going to take the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts in that one. That get back. That good get back.
Yeah.
Saints and Dolphins. That's a tough matchup. This is very just wild. Two wild, just extremely like psychopath teams.
I'm going to take the Saints.
Ooh, I'm going to take the Dolphins on that same coin flip.
Yeah. That's about all I can do.
Another team, man, we thought the Falcons were going to do something special, but no. Michael Pickens is out for the rest of the season. Now we looking at the Kirk Cousins. The Falcons and the Jets. Who you got in that one, huh?
Falcons.
Ooh, wee. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got the Falcons, too, man. Jets ain't showed me nada
Yeah.
ta-ta.
And Kirk Cousins, he do good everywhere he go. They just don't keep him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that's about, but he do a good job.
He do.
Pretty much everywhere he go.
But got them young sprites.
Yeah.
And a lot more appealing to the eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Rams, Panthers. Who you got in that one, huh?
I got the Rams.
I got they playing in Carolina at
I
noon.
got the Rams. I got the Rams. Don't care. They can play in the backyard. I got the Rams.
That just seemed like an upset central to me right there,
Nah,
man. Just I'm gonna take the odds of the West Coast team going east, and I'm gonna take Carolina Panthers.
The Rams too solid.
The Rams are very solid, but I'm gonna take the Panthers. The Rams that's like playing a 9 a.m. game, man.
So man, you gotta be ready to play all day and night.
You right. This is the NFL, boy.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to do with Carolina shit. I'm taking the Rams too. Who am I fooling? Let me go and get them Rams.
Yeah, you better quit tripping.
Yeah. Give them Rams.
Yeah, get them
You know what I'm
Rams.
saying, on the side. Got the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. Who you got in that one up?
I'm gonna take the
what up,
Buccaneers,
Johnny?
man. I'm gonna take Baker.
You got them Baker Mayfields coming back?
Yeah, them Bakers, man. You
Hey,
gotta
man.
be, man. The only, you gotta be a good team to beat Tampa Bay.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think Arizona is a good team.
Man,
I mean, you gotta.
hey.
And I ain't talking about no low level good team. You gotta be a solid team to beat Tampa Bay, because Tampa Bay.
If you been to Tampa, Florida, man, you ain't impressed. Them boys went to L.A. for the weekend. They know they got the Saints and the Panthers in their division. They're like, bro, we relax. Chill for the week, man. We got this. We can take this L. Let's just nobody get hurt. Take it easy this week. Get ready for next week. Got them Cardinals at home. Y'all enjoy yourself. Don't kick it too long Saturday night. All I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Buccaneers in that one over the Cardinals. Big time win. Seahawks and Vikings. Who you got? That's a good game. Vikings have fallen off the cliff. They wish they had Sam Darnold at quarterback right now, like the Seahawks.
I'm taking Seattle.
I'm taking Seahawks all day in that one, man. Vikings 4-7 now, man. What?
Yeah.
Chargers and Raiders.
You gotta go with the Chargers, man.
Gotta go with the Chargers.
The Raiders is. They gotta do good with their personnel with the draft choices they got. Because I think they got some good draft choices.
The Raiders getting raided around this hole. You know, ain't nothing to do over there, man. Them boys taking that good L. Them boys don't believe in each other. They talking about the other team. Bills versus the Steelers. Who you got in that one, huh? Steelers need to win. Bad.
Bills do too.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take the Bills.
These are two second-tier teams. They won't win the Super Bowl, but they're going to be competitive, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Bills.
You taking the Bills in that one in Pittsburgh?
I'm taking the Bills.
I'm going to take them. Hey, them Steelers, man. I think they confused Josh Allen a little bit too much, and New England running away with it. Bills gonna make the playoffs, but that's New England's division, man.
Yeah.
Then you got the Broncos and Commanders. Who you got in that one, huh? Broncos in that one all day long. I'm with the Broncos. Then Monday Night Football, baby. Get ready. We got the Giants and the Patriots, son. Who you got in that one?
Patriots.
Patriots?
The Giants and the Patriots?
Yeah, you got the Jameis Winstons. I'm taking
Jameis got a good attitude and all that, but no.
It ain't shaking.
Yeah, I like Jameis, but I don't like him with that.
I'm taking them Patriots too. All day long. All day long. Anyways, next up. Noonish Fantasy Football League, man. Yeah, we had a great week, man. I took an L. It's all good. It is all good, man. Took an L to Yazurski's last year champion, which knocked me out of the first place position, man. Got that good dub against Jarasim. Oh, my gosh. Jar, babe. Damn, babe. 40 points? You must have had everybody sitting the bench. I think if we'd have looked at it, you'd have been straight. But goodness, it's all good, babe. We got it next week straight. We got you. Trip to goals. It's your boy Trip. Got that good dub against Good Punch, man. 325. That might be the biggest score I've seen this year. I don't know if I've seen 300 on nobody. Big Booty Judy went out there and beat Mark Clayton, as Christiana announced earlier in the show. And then Speed Kills Ray Edwards got that good dub against the 0-11. The AI made me do it. Damn, Jonas, I understand. My bad, dog. You can blame that on me, homie. So right now, we looking at Big Booty Judy, Trip to Goes, and John, my baby, tied for first place right now, man.
You said Big Booty Judy?
Yeah, man. Christiana, Trip, and my lady, my baby, man. It's our first base, John Floyd's team, tied for first. I'm right behind them in fourth, man, with a 7-4 record. Then Mr. Punch, tied with Mr. Punch and Mark Magnificent and Yazurski right there for the fifth position. Speed Kills, Dak to the Future, and AI made me do it, man, rounding out the bottom. And that is the new the Noonish Fantasy Football League standings right there, man. Hey, man, we having a good time, man. So, hey, you get your bid in next year, you can be in the league with us. Is all I'm trying to tell you, man. Pay attention.
See something, say something, jump in.
See something, say something, you know what I'm saying? Come have a little fun with us. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to tell you. It ain't nothing. Still same old, same old.
But it keeps switching. While I go 21. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, that's a great song by Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
We 50-50 on the poll. Is Thanksgiving overrated? We 50-50 right now, huh? 50-50 on the poll, man.
50-50.
Get your votes in.
I gotta go vote.
Get your votes in, man. It's
Thanksgiving overrated. Go vote, baby. Go vote.
Trying to figure that out, man, because it makes sense. Hey, I'm glad we put the poll up. I'm glad we put that poll up. Moving on. What we got up next, huh?
What we got?
Where's that?
I am over there.
No. You know we gotta educate the people, man. This is a whole experience right here, man. We gonna teach you a little something if you ain't know it. Next up, we got Ring the Bell with Unc. And this week, we are talking about Super Bowl champion, Grambling State Tiger alum, Doug Williams.
Yeah. I gotta take out so I can see. No, I don't have that many stats on Doug because a lot of the stuff that Doug did, I know by heart almost.
Yeah.
Because, you know, back then, this was a big thing to a certain group of people. I mean, because before, 2 weeks ago, we had James Harris. He was the first black quarterback that quarterbacked pretty much a full season and then quarterbacked a playoff win for the team that he quarterbacked for, which was the LA Rams. And then now we got Doug Williams. Doug Williams was drafted in 1978 by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I know that.
And then they traded him to the Washington Redskins, and I didn't write all that down. But this is the whole thing about Doug Williams. Doug Williams, in 1988, Doug Williams was the first black quarterback that won the Super Bowl. And when he won the Super Bowl, Doug Williams bust the record book on the Super Bowl. He threw four touchdowns in the second quarter, which was the most touchdowns has ever been at that time. I think it's been passed now by 5, but that was the most touchdown that has ever been scored in one quarter in the Super Bowl. 4 touchdowns. Doug Williams threw 4 touchdown passes. In 1988, he was a Super Bowl MVP. And at the time, Doug Williams threw for 340 yards, which at the time was a record, on 18 completions, which was 18.9 yards a completion. And that is for all the quarterbacks. Now, that's not the highest for one game, but for quarterbacks, that's the highest because he only played one game. Terry Bradshaw had one game better, but he played 4, so Terry Bradshaw averages down. Yeah. But for one game, Doug Williams averaged 18.9 in the Super Bowl. He was a Super Bowl MVP. He was drafted number 17 overall in the first round. And Doug Williams was just an inspiration for a whole culture at the time. Because, and that's why it bothers Unc when these young guys try to compare themselves to guys in the past. Like, because Doug Williams didn't, he had a lot of adversity. He didn't have the comfort of being accepted like some of these quarterbacks are now, and some of them are still going through the same thing that Doug Williams went through. So that's why I'm ringing the bell on black quarterbacks right now, because Shedeur Sanders is making me feel like I felt back in the day, like he's not getting a fair shake.
Yeah.
And Doug Williams didn't get a fair shake, but when he got his chance, because he went to Tampa Bay, and quite actually, during that time, Tampa Bay was a terrible team. But then when he went to a team that had the right Billies and Joes, he got the job done. And like I said, Doug Williams bust the record books open. And
how many yards you throw for?
340. At the time, that was a Super Bowl.
Absolutely. In
4
the 80s?
touchdowns. Yeah, 4 touchdowns in one quarter. And as a matter of fact, he spread the field so much with his throwing till at the time, Washington also rushed for the most yards ever in the Super Bowl, 280 yards. You ever heard of Timmy Smith? Timmy Smith was a running back. They rushed for 280 yards, and at the end of the game, at the time, they had a total of 602 yards, which was a Super Bowl yardage record. So Doug Williams had the most passing yards, the most total yards, the most touchdowns in a quarter, MVP. So in 1988, Doug Williams busted the Super Bowl wide open, and for a whole culture, that was good for us. And then when I was researching Doug Williams this week, I found out that I'm only me and Doug Williams are born the same year. He's born on August the 9th, and I was born on July the 14th. So we're the same age. Wow. So Doug Williams is same age as me. And for me in 1988, with a few black quarterbacks that had started, Doug Williams broke the mold, won the Super Bowl, set the records, and shut a whole bunch of people's mouths about black quarterbacks.
Man, so my question.
And he went to Grambling State. I didn't say that.
Yeah, he went. I told the people that though.
Yeah, Grambling State University. Yeah, you did.
So at that point, how old was Doug Williams when he won that Super Bowl?
In 1988, Doug Williams was.
You said he was drafted in '78.
Yeah, 38. I mean, not 38, 33. 33.
And how many years was he the Washington Redskins at that point, quarterback at that point?
2 years.
2 years. So he was
with Tampa Bay for 7.
And did he start for Tampa Bay very much while he was there?
He started his whole career for Tampa Bay.
But he didn't have Billies and Joes around him.
Yeah, he didn't have the right Billies and Joes.
And they didn't. Did they have free agency at that point?
No, I mean,
because it was a receiver that they must have just had gone to free agency. How was he in Washington or how was he in Tampa Bay for so long, wasting his career away?
Well, you know,
or is that just like systematic type thing?
Yeah, that's the way the system was there. When a team drafted you,
that's who you with.
You couldn't pretty much leave unless they traded you.
So he got traded to Washington?
Yeah.
You serious? Yeah. So free agency wasn't a thing at that point?
I mean, it was, but
boys wasn't leveraging it.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
it wasn't. No,
because they didn't have salary caps.
The owners were in control. Because okay, if you're a free agent, they say, okay, well, I'm not gonna sign with this team. Everybody else be like, well, who you gonna sign with? Cause I ain't gonna sign.
I mean, they still do that. Man.
Yeah, I mean, but it was way more prevalent then, back in the day, than it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
they still do that now.
I mean, yeah.
Shedeur was an example.
Yeah. That's what I just said. That's why I'm ringing the bell on black quarterbacks
because it's reminding you of that.
All the things that Shedeur is going through just reminds me of some of the things that
used to
Marlon
go on.
Briscoe, James Harris, Doug Williams,
Joe Gilliam,
all of them that remind me of some of the things they went through. Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon didn't even get drafted. They said you either got to play wide receiver or DB, and he said, no, the hell, I'm not. I'm a quarterback. He went to Canada and won 5 Grey Cups, and then they say, no, yeah, you are a good quarterback. You can come over here now when you're 27 years old.
Later, so he can't break the records and destroy the record box.
Yeah.
Putting Mike Vick in jail a couple years.
And then we got some more,
Sit down, you my young buck for the massages that the team set up for him. Anyway, crazy, man.
Yeah. So, Doug Williams was even though me and him the same age, Doug Williams was my hero because for the same time, for the simple fact that he was the first black quarterback that won the Super Bowl and bust the record book wide open.
Man,
he busted.
Boys wasn't throwing like that.
No.
I mean, Dak in the last game just became the Dallas Cowboys' leading passer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not winner. He ain't talking about Super Bowls, none of that stuff, but he overtook Tony Romo, another guy that never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, became new age stats, analytics.
Yeah, stat.
You know, they went in the analytics and the trivia conversations.
But they're not winning the game.
But they're not winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're not winning the big game.
Super Bowl trivia, they're not in the conversation.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? And we like Super Bowls, right?
Oh yeah, that's all we like. We like winners, man.
Yeah, that's it. You know, we ain't front runners. We just like win. We champions, man. It's a difference. Understand? Because if we see you suck, we ain't riding with you from the beginning.
No, not at all.
We don't let you know you sorry, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't got it, and this how you fix it.
We don't with you like we don't like you like that, man. We'll tell you that.
Man. We on the solution team.
Yeah. Not the problem team.
And what they done so far with that defense, I'm cool with it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how that front seven can help that back 4-5 out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Straight up. I'm just trying to tell you. Would you drop Shaheed for Don? I ain't dropping Shaheed for nobody, dog.
No.
But yeah, man. That's us. Ring the bell with Unc, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. And now, hey, this that boy Trip. It's that boy Trip favorite part of the show right here.
Like, share, subscribe. Noonish.
So what we got now?
Noonish. Noonish.
Oh my goodness! I keep hitting this thing right here. Trying a new system out, y'all.
Yeah, this is Noonish at night. This ain't Noonish at noon.
Noonish at night around here.
Hey, because Unc had a couple of things. There's a couple things going on around the studio.
Yes,
I had to break my phone and go check it out. But it is what it is,
It is what it is, man. But
it's live.
Yeah, and this is I Am On. We live with it, man. Yeah, we're going to come back with the shorts and all that
now
good fun
my
stuff.
IMO.
IMO, hold on. Let me tell you what IMO is. IMO is exactly what you think it is, in my opinion, but this is the part of the show where we cannot give a rebuttal. If Unc say something that I don't agree with, I can't say a word. If I say something Unc don't agree with, he can't say a word. And we often do it to antagonize each other. You know what I'm saying? Hoping to bring a hard IMO next time we show up. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Come with the real deal.
Come with the real deal. So, what you got to say to the people for IMO?
Man, in my opinion, you know, I go in on the basketball players sometimes.
Yes, sir.
But it's basketball season. And in my opinion, you finna hear some of the most ludicrous statements from athletes that you only hear during basketball season. I mean, I'm just gonna say it like this, you know. In basketball, everybody wanna say, oh, Kyrie's the greatest finisher. Dennis Rodman is the greatest defender. Steph is the greatest long-range shooter. DeMar DeRozan is the greatest mid-range shooter. Shaq is the greatest in-game dunker. You know, all of these guys in the NBA, they say stuff to try to make themselves seem greater than they were. I'm the most dominant. That's just like a baseball player to me saying, I am the greatest left field hitter in it. Who gives a damn? What's your average? You know, what's your real average? I'm the greatest shooter. Does that mean you shot the most or you shot the best percentage? You know, all this stuff I hear from basketball players, most of it is mouth service. I mean, because your mouth will say anything, but when I go see the numbers, it don't add up. Shaq is the most dominant. Tracy McGrady is the best in-game dunker. I'm like, wait a minute. What about everybody else? You did that on the guys you did it against, so that makes you the greatest. You would have done that on everybody, not necessarily so. You know, but to me, basketball players are the most delusional because they come up with all kind of things that I'm the greatest this, I'm the greatest that. But you never hear other people in other sports say that. I have never heard a running back say, oh, I'm the greatest runner in between tackles. Oh, I'm the greatest runner outside the tackles. I'm the greatest runner straight up the middle. I'm the best wide receiver on the sideline. I'm the best wide receiver over the middle. That's what basketball, I'm the greatest this, I'm great. But what are you overall? So, you basketball players, tone it down a little. Tone it down a little. You know, just say what you did. You know, Kyrie's the greatest finisher, but he don't have the greatest shooting percentage in the lane. So how are you the greatest finisher? You know, Shaq is the most dominant, but you got swept 6 times in the playoffs, and you only won 4 championships. So, but you played 20 years. I don't know what they talking about. You know, that's just me. I'll be like, you did this and you did that, but what did it equate to? So you're more dominant than somebody that won 11 championships in 13 years and really had 13 championships in 13 years because he was a player coach for 2 of those. I don't know how you more. The most dominant thing I know in sports is winning. And Bill Russell won more than anybody, so I don't know how you can be more dominant than. And Steph Curry, I don't know how you can be the greatest shooter of ever, but you only got the 8th best shooting percentage from 3-point line. I mean, so stop it. Just say what you did and don't try to compare it to somebody else. Because basketball players are delusional and arrogant, and they get it all mixed up with being on a winning team with individual success. Because Draymond Green thinks that he's a great player because he was on a winning team. And I beg to differ because I told it, and I'm glad Kenyon Martin is getting on his ass right now.
Man, what he saying?
Because Draymond think he's a great player because he got 4 championships, and that's not necessarily the case. Because he's delusional like most basketball players.
Man.
And that's just my opinion. That don't make it true, Draymond, Shaq, Steph, Dennis Rodman, whoever else is Tim Duncan, whoever else is the greatest at this niche or that niche. That's just you saying that. But when I go dissect the numbers and do like the police, go by your MO, a lot of it don't match up.
Truth.
And that's my opinion. And I'm not.
Hey, that's a lot of people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? In my
Because
opinion.
Gilbert Arenas will tell you he's a great shooter, but he shot 41% for his career. So I don't know what.
That's not that great.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just.
It's great in baseball, but not basketball.
Yeah. That's great.
And speaking of baseball, I don't understand what's going on in baseball. Giving money to the wrong guys. I don't know. Baseball is a weird game. You know, it's different. It's a tough game. Very tough sport. I'm just saying this right now. So, Rangers had a trade this week. Marcus Semien, second baseman, was traded to the Mets for an outfielder, Nemo. I think Brandon Nemo. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. Let me see what Nemo's name is, because I don't want to be wrong. You know, and I just want to make sure. Yeah, I was right. Brandon Nemo of the Mets, outfielder. Cool, whatever. I don't care. This is what I'm about to get at. Mark Semien last season hit 230. Career 253 hitter. Rangers paid him 7 years, $175 million. Back in my day, and I'm talking about when I was a young buck looking at the guys playing ball. Boys wasn't striking out. And if you wasn't 280, dog, 270, catcher 260, you in the minors, homie.
Ooh, I was just thinking the same thing, Jay.
You ain't even in the bigs. You ain't ready to play. This ain't baseball, man. Don't nobody want to come see somebody get paid $175 million to hit 250 for a career, dog. To hit 230 on the season, bro. Yeah, that's a hit less than a quarter of the times you're up to the plate. No way, no offense.
We don't want to see that. We don't want to pay for that.
You think boys came to see dudes throw a rock? People came to see people hit, action, points on the board. Not 14 inning 2-1 games. 35 strikeouts. Between the two teams. Now, y'all tripping, dog. Y'all tripping, dog. That's all I'm going to say. Pay attention, man. It ain't that hard. Figure it out, bro. Get some guys out there that can swing that stick, man. Put some points in that board, man. It's crazy. That's all
I got my finger up, Jay, for a question.
What's that?
Did you say $150 million for bat 250?
Nope.
$180 million.
175.
To bat 250.
Career 253. He hit 230 last season.
Let me take my finger.
What's going on, man? The guy we traded him for, he hitting in the 200s tip. That's what you get in the major leagues across the board, man.
And you batting 230 and you in the lineup.
Getting paid $175 million. Yeah, you in that lineup. A lot of resources going towards you. But yeah, no salary cap over here. But man, hey. If y'all need some talent evaluators around here, holla at your boy, man. I ain't hard to find, like my boy Dion say. Shout out Midlothian Heritage. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving. But that's my opinion, man. MLB all slipping. You tripping.
Bad.
And hey, it's all about that dollar bill, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay in that black, not in that red.
Absolutely.
By any means necessary, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my opinion right there. And yes, thank y'all very much
And that's a good opinion, Jay.
for joining us
Tonight at Noonish.
for Noonish at night on them boys and girls.
Noonish
man.
at night. Noonish after dark.
Yes, sir.
And
We
it
had a
felt
great
good,
time.
but you know what? It don't feel like our regular time at noon.
It don't, man.
It don't.
You know,
And most of the time, we be at night. It's a bonus show. It's not our regular
main.
show. But we had extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
So we had to switch it to Noonish at night.
Yes, sir.
So always stay prepared. Check your notifications
Yes, sir.
and all that, because we may pop off at any time.
Into time, man. Stay ready and got to get ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
And man, hit that notification bell, man. But appreciate y'all. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, tap in. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next week sometime around noon.
We out.
Peace.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers in them winners.